Hello, everybody. How we all doing? What's going on, everybody? How are we all doing? Hopefully, we're all doing fantastically. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. I can hear myself. How we doing, yo? How are we all doing? Welcome in to the stream. I'm glad to see everybody here. It's gonna be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, so keep that in mind. So I appreciate everyone who has tuned in. So Anna, the cartoonist, Cape, Masker, Mike, Yarno, Fugler, Blue Wolf, Tricky. Welcome into the stream, everybody. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm very excited to get into today's stream because it's going to be a good one. What I will say, by the way, just for anyone who's intrigued, basically, I have been a lot more active on my film channel as well. So if you want to get into some proper film stuff as well, do go check out my other channel. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna play the whole franchise. I'm gonna play a lot of the games. Yes, I'm gonna play a lot of them. The main one I want to get into right now is Sister Location. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Because I haven't played Sister Location in I don't know how long. So we're gonna start with Sister Location. Like what fandom game of Fnaf? Huh? Sorry, what? I don't know what that means. Apologies. Oh shit, I forgot. There we go. But yeah, I'm very intrigued. Right. So, yeah, this can be interesting because of the fact I'm pretty sure I have to do Fnaf Sister Location Night 4. Yeah, not ideal. Pretty sure I have to do Night 4. Ah, no. Oh, no, it's a great start. I'm pretty sure yeah. So in other words, I'm flubbernucked. In other words, I'm flubbernucked, chat. Talking about someone's who? I have no idea who that is, I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Shh. Be still.
Hello. I'm so cooked, chat. I'm so bad at Night 4.
For quite a while.
This is probably my least favorite night in any Fnaf game.
Last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find
And I've done 10/20 mode on Fnaf 2.
I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh my god. Oh, we're so cooked. I have no idea who that is, Patrick. I'm gonna be so honest. La 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 la. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna be so honest. All right.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
We're cooked, chap.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
We're so beyond cooked. It's crazy.
You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Who do we reckon we're in, by the way, here?
Used. At least not the way it was meant
What suit do we reckon we're in right now?
Too dangerous.
Do we think we're in like a spring Bonnie or?
It's just big enough for one person.
I think it's a Bonnie thing at one point. I guess Funtime Chica would again make sense, but Funtime Chica's apparently rented out, I think.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
What am I seeing in the chat?
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
But yeah, I think Funtime Chica's rented out at the time of this game taking place.
Isn't that a fun
If I
name for
can't,
something?
if I could be forgetting something, but I think she's rented out
Sounds like something
for like
you'd use
Chica's
for
Party
ice cream
World, I think.
or custard.
I think.
Or sprinkles.
I still like how the Secret of the Mimic answered some questions that made a really original timeline feel unsatisfying and very uninteresting. The issue I have with Secret of the Mimic is them making the fun,
If you
not
were
the fun times.
freshly
Some of the
opened
glam rock
universe,
animatronics.
how you would feel about
The glam rock
something
animatronics
like
into like OG animatronics.
I don't think
That's
a
that's
freshly
what
opened pint
gets
of
bothered to me.
ice feels anything at all. Uh-oh.
That's all I'm
It
gonna hear
sounds
on
like
this stream,
someone
I
else
think.
is in the building. Shh.
I forgot how long these cutscenes are, broski.
Okay, bring her over.
We're cooked.
Forward. One. Okay,
One of the FNAF's dislocation would have been if they stuck with survive for 6 hours each night while I'm trying to consistently try to kill you. I mean, I guess the custom night is the best example of that, you know. I hate night 4. Yeah, this is the worst night ever. This to me is harder than 1020 mode, and that might be crazy of a statement to say.
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it.
I'm so confused at what I'm seeing about some random person deleting their channel. I have no idea who that is. Drink water. Oh, yeah, it's Ballora, right? Yeah. I haven't actually played Sister Location. I don't know how long. Didn't this one get nerfed? Yeah, it did. It did. I think this night and then custom night did. The Ennard night or something. Yeah, it was Ennard. The Ennard night got Ennard got
There's something
thing.
very important that I've
Are you gonna put fireworks in your setup? No, not
Do
exactly.
you know what that is?
Um,
How
I refuse to believe that
pretend
Monty and Roxy existed for long. Yeah, no, I
Do you
don't
ever
believe that
play
either. I think
make-believe?
to me that was a steel wool trying to
Pretend
get
to
something
be one
sneaky
way.
in there.
When you are really the other.
Patrick, I have
very
no idea who you're talking about, dude.
But
And
Laura never
you know.
learns.
Yo, what's good,
But I
Noah?
do. They think
How you
there's
doing?
something wrong on the inside.
Has anyone here not seen the FNAF 2 movie, just in case I say
Matters.
anything?
Is knowing how
I believe the first night is the Hell Night. Yeah, no, this is easily like one of the hardest nights of all time. And I don't care what anyone says. This is like, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the hardest nights ever. Okay, I won't say anything about the FNAF movie then.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the
This
camera.
night is so cooked, bro.
Now all you have to do
It's so
is
beyond cooked.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound
Oh
up.
shit, we're in.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Yeah, I actually have to lock in for this
You
night,
don't
and
want
that's
them
something I
to
just
loose.
cannot do.
Trust me.
Hoping the Withers return in 3. I hope not, to be honest. I hate this night. Because I thought I had night 4 done. Right? I'm gonna be so honest, I had them done. Goodbye. See, the thing is, sometimes you just get cooked with, like, some of the spring locks, like, starting on the, like, kind of halfway down-ish. And when you get through there, it's just like, bruh. Oh, broski. Oh, you actually have to lock in. La 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 la. I did not see you climbing in my suit. Please don't eat my guts and something. I don't know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I cannot wait, I'm finna get boned. This game is hard. This night is worse. Oh my god, I'm getting Springlock gonna finna burst. This is so cooked. I am done for. The Minarinas are climbing up my suit and I'm done for. And he didn't. Oh, you douchebag. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Even though I'm about to die. Hey. Yeah, we are knocked, broski. Oh my lord. This is why this night is just impossible. Is there a way to cheat through this night? Only like Pizza Sim, you can like cheat it. Like, look, I wiggled, broski, and he still didn't go off me. Okay, nice. Oh, Jesus. Okay, someone link me the hacks. Someone link me the hacks. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm
I'll open
cooked.
the faceplates for you.
Someone
That
end
way
this
they can
nightmare for me,
find you on the
please.
cameras. Now,
See, like, look at
all
this
you
one.
have to do
This one's already kind of like at least a halfway
I
down.
recommend that you keep
You know what
the
I'm saying? I'm just like,
Springlocks
brother,
wound up.
what do you want me to
Your
do?
breathing and your
You know?
heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
The wiggling
loose.
is the nightmare
Trust me.
here. To be honest with you. The way, like, you wiggle, and, like, you have to wiggle, like, left to right and stuff. You know what I mean? Then 15 seconds later, half. Then when you have to click the lowest ones for 10 seconds. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get the strat here. But sometimes it just does. Like, see, I wiggled there. And I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of just sitting here going like, okay. I should probably... I remember the last time I beat this. It was like... I think I remember the last time I beat this, it was like, oh yeah, I timed the run each time. And I kind of went about it that way. And I'm going to be so honest. I cannot be bothered to time it right now. Pepsi's really nice. Pepsi is really nice. I just had a can. Watch this. Wiggle, wiggle. Get off, bruh. Like, are we dead ass? They just didn't want to get off me. Oh, that really scared me, chat. Do you know what I can't wait for? On the charity stream, I'm doing Fnaf VR. So I'm pumped for that. Don't leave me here. Like, bro, get off me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charmander! 1, 2, 3. They only wiggle when they're at the top corner of your screen. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's taking a long time to wind. Why are some of them taking a longer time to wind now? Okay, he's getting up there. Oh my god, he made me wiggle like 4 times. Are we dead ass? Broski, he made me wiggle at like 2 seconds, like. The one at the top left's gonna kill me. See, when you get into this situation, like, you're kind of just fucked. You know what I mean? Because then you have some wiggling, and I'm just, like, dead, see? No, you can't shake the ones climbing into the suit. That's just like, you know, you wait there. I mean, we could get the baby minigame, actually. That'd be pretty cool to get. Getting the baby minigame would be fun. I honestly really dislike how it's all about the Mimic now, and how it's always been Mimic. It doesn't even feel very FNAF-like. Yeah, that's the main issue I have with Secret of the Mimic, is like, oh, the Mimic's been there since the start. And when you have that, it's like, how could you have the Mimic and then the Springlock suits in the same time period? Considering, like, they could barely make them safe, but then they can make a killing machine that is actually sentient. You know, it's very sci-fi for sure.
Trust me.
But then again, I feel like how many times they've brought back Afton, they kind of have to move on. Like, they brought back Afton too much. Just focus on Edwin. Edwin's character is honestly better written than Afton as well, which is wild to me. Can we just talk about that for a second? That Edwin Murray's character is better written than William Afton. Wild to think about, right? Right, wiggle, wiggle. Chat, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Like, why is it taking like 4 wiggles? That's what's killing me, by the way. I fully believe that's what's killing me. The fact that when I'm wiggling, they're still not falling off. And I thought there was like a whole strat thing to where you wiggle like left to right if they're on your right hand side, or like right to left if they're on the other side. And I've been doing that. Yeah, I mean I'm trying to max them out in fairness, but yeah, I got the boat of them that time. Max these locks out. Mini arenas, please don't make me shout. Oh! I need to stop. Someone stop me, please. Oh my god, I got one of them off. Nice. And shake you off. Nice. Yeah. We'll see what happens. That one needs to go to a quarter way. I feel like when you get some in the red zone is when I start to panic a lot, you know? See what I mean? Like, that was 3 wiggles. You know? And I'm kind of just sitting there going, like, are we dead ass, chat? Especially when these are starting to get in the red, and there's one at top left that's basically going to kill me now. And I'm just like, yo, what do you want me to do, bruh? What do you want me to do? Oh, I hate this game. Hey, Robin, welcome to the stream, dude. You're currently watching me try not to, you know, cry my eyes out. You know what? Just kill me. Oh my god, this is the worst night in all of Fnaf, and I will stand by it. Oh, hold on, let me cook. Okay, I haven't played this night in I don't know how long. There was a strat for this, right? Okay. Well, I've already lost all my time. So... Was it always that button? There's 2, right? Oh, I cooked it. Okay. La 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 la. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, that one. I don't need to get used. There's one I have to jump. And I can hit that way, right? I fucked it. You know what? This yeah. Edwin, no, he does not. That is the wildest take I've ever seen. Edwin Murray is such a well done character, and I will stand by that. I will die on this hill. Just saying. I will die on this hill. Just saying. Edwin Murray's a fantastic character. I have a plausible theory. A theory of laughter when Ed and Molly circled around Sophie in Bunny Farm. That while the laughter was Ed and Molly trying to struggle to breathe, it's possible to survive a car crash. I mean, the scene in episode 4 kind of shows them pretty cooked in the back seat, so I can time it and tell you. I mean, I have a phone here. Hold on. Let me go to my clock. Stopwatch. Are we ready, chat? You ready for this ultimate gamer move?
I'd recommend.
Alright, ultimate gamer move. Stopwatch is on. We are cooking. Someone call me the game theorizer. But hey, I'm good at games. I'm not good at games.
Want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Edwin over William. Okay, kind of wild, right? Kind of wild that Edwin over William. I don't agree with that. But he's better written. He's not a better character because, I mean, William. But Edwin's character is still absolutely fantastic. And say that again. Got him. You kind of have to lock in. This is like the worst night ever for commentary. That's the one thing about FNAF games, right? I have always said this. They're so difficult to commentate over because of how difficult and concentration some of them need. Okay, let's pray we get a double whammy when we wiggle here. Wiggle, wiggle. Did I even get any of them? Oh my god, cooked. Okay, we're nearly at the time to where we're only doing halfway. Or 3/4 or something. Okay, chat, I want everyone to answer this question for me. What would you rather? Would you rather be spring-locked or killed by Bon? That's my question. And I'm being deathly serious when I answer that question. I have to wiggle here. See, they only get faster and faster. Okay, now I'm gonna go about 3/4 of the way. I had to wiggle. That guy was climbing up. Was it ever confirmed if the spring locks are in someone's head, by the way? Was it ever confirmed if that was, like, in the head? Or was that, like, just the analog horrors? Like, the VHS tapes that confirmed that? Well, quote-unquote confirmed that. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass, chap? Are we dead ass? 2:54. Okay, the last 10 seconds, you just do it for a second each. Okay, or 2 seconds. Alright, good, got you. That was wild. We were so close. We were 6... Okay, never mind. I'm actually going to continue that sentence. We were 6 seconds off. If I hear it, I swear to God.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
I mean, killed by Bon, but then again, you could still spend the rest of your, like, time in a mascot costume, in fairness.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Because
Their breathing and
technically,
your heartbeat are causing them
I
to
mean,
come loose.
technically you could still get put into, like, a boozoo type of thing.
Trust
You know what I mean? I suppose, so... I guess they're both as bad as each other, but I guess if you get spring locked, you could come back as... you could come back as, like, spring trap. So I guess that would be pretty awesome, you know? That would be pretty cool. It should be just so strong. You know what I mean? That would be kind of wild, but yeah. I don't know. It's a weird one. Do you see? It took 4 wiggles to get him down. That's crazy. These are going to be well wound down. 6 to 7 wiggles. It's crazy. 6 to 7 wiggles. Yeah, they are in the head. Was it ever, like, fully, like, shown? Because I remember the schematics for someone's suit was in Pizzeria Sim, but I can't remember if that was, like... I can't remember if that was, like, Fredbear. I guess Fredbear was a Springlock suit, so I don't know. Can someone remind me? I haven't played 6 in so long. Pizza Sim, should I say, even. I actually can't remember the last time I actually completed Pizza Sim. To be completely honest. I really don't remember the last time I played it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I need a wiggle now. I wiggled, bruh. I frickin' wiggled. You jackass. Oh my god, these are such jackasses, dude. I wiggled, broski. I'm not even joking. I don't even care to get the stuff. Only legends cost distant locations Fnaf 5. Nah. Nah, Edward is trash. He's terrible voice acting. That's just rage bait.
Open the face
That's
plates
just
for
rage
you.
bait.
That way they can
Is a
find
nothing
you on the
character. He
cameras.
literally makes the mimic.
Now all
And
you have to
also
do
is the creator of all the original animatronics. So that's just rage bait.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
It's just rage bait
Your
at this point.
breathing and your heartbeat are causing
Just
them
saying.
to come loose.
That's just
You
rage
don't
bait.
want them to get too
There's a
loose.
series of FNAF fan games called FNAF Zero. Yeah, I heard about that, right? Because there are multiple characters that are just like Edwin but do far better. Yeah, but William's not one of them. But William Afton's not one of them. William Afton is not one of those characters, though, unfortunately. I wish he should be, but he's not. Bro, that took 5 wiggles. Are we actually dead ass? Are we dead ass? Chat, someone spring lock this min arena, please. The right hand side min arena is the worst person ever. Gotta lock in this rage bait. Is actually getting me. Think season 2 of the Walton Files be able to complete the series? Ah, yeah, it will. Oh, it will. Season 2 will be great. It'll be more story based, but it'll still be good. You know, it'll still be amazing. I know that for sure. I don't like Edwin, to be honest. I mean, it's fair enough to not like him. But to say that he's a badly written character is just wrong, you know? Like, you're allowed not... Obviously, people are allowed not like somebody, etc., etc. But I feel like when you just basically put a statement to where it's like, oh, how could anybody like him? That's the crazy statement. That's like me going, oh, I didn't like FNAF 2, but, like, if you liked it, yeah, that's your issue. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. You know. La, la, la. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, dude. We just hit our follower goal, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, we're into the reds already, chat. We are so fubber-knocked. Susie Kyle, hi. Welcome to the stream, dude. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, I hate Demon Arena so much. Okay, we're going halfway. We're going halfway. Oh my god, we are so cooked. Yeah, we are absolutely cooked. Like, chat, this is next level cooked here. He didn't come down. Oh my god, chat. This is how I feel right now. That's how I feel. That's what you're saying. He's wrong with something. Yeah, crazy. If you lose, you'll scream in the mic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't even scream into the mic that often. The only time I ever scream into the mic is like, what? When I'm surprised, like if a Walton Falls thing is released.
Open the face plates
You know, I go full Darko when it comes to Walton
that
Falls.
way they can find you on the cameras.
You know?
Now all you have to do.
The end of this game
is
goes
wait.
right through someone's head. No, I'm pretty
I
sure.
recommend that you keep the
I'm pretty
spring
sure
locks
when
wound up.
they like tell you to get
breathing
when
in
they get
hard,
stuffed
we are
into a
causing them
suit.
to come loose.
I think it's more
We
like
don't want them
the
to get
endoskeleton's
too
already
loose.
there.
Trust
I don't
me.
know. If I lose, I have to show the frog. I mean, I may as well show the frog already. I may as well show it already then, to be honest. Especially considering how bad this is going so far. It's this mini arena. He hates me. This mini arena just like wants me to like have the worst day ever. And the thing is, I'm getting close every time, so it's not like I'm just bad at the game, even though I am bad at the game. It's just the fact that this mini arena just hates me. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. See, if I get jump scared now, that's BS, because I wiggled 3 times left to right, left to right. So, judging on how these instructions of the game continue, he should be gone, which he is since I'm not dead yet. So, hey, there's one good thing, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they made this night easier, if I remember correctly. Because I remember when the game first came out, I tried this night, and I actually wanted to pull my hair out. Because I think originally the spring locks went down faster. Which I don't know how that's even possible, considering how absolutely wild it is for them to be the way they are anyway, you know? And yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. But hey, hopefully we beat it this time. Who knows? Hopefully. Keyword. Again, what's up with this mini arena always coming up this side? The left side is never as active as this one. You know what I mean? Like, never as active. Okay, I'm shaking. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go like 3/4 of the way, like in about 2 seconds. And now. Okay, we're going now. Got him. Red's already, yeah, cook chat. Red's already. Okay, we're going half now. One's climbing up, we're cooked. Woo! I'm not that guy, like, you know, the guy on TikTok who goes like in the green jacket. You know that guy? If you don't know that guy, educate yourself.
As the moon rises,
Pepsi really carried
so
me, by the way,
also
with that one.
rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Let's see how much popcorn we
Wait,
can eat.
was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
I'm trying to speed
Okay,
run
well,
how much
that's it.
popcorn we can
I'm
eat.
taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you.
Wait
I
a
set the
minute.
thermostat to 90 before I
Did
left.
they ever like make this any
Good, I like it
lore?
warm.
Like, did they ever
Good, because I also
prove
set
this
the
to have
house
any
on
lore
fire.
relevance? By the way,
How will it all end?
'Cause
the passion,
house on
the
a
tension,
house on the
the
hill,
intrigue.
getting caught fire.
Tune in tomorrow
vampire
for
looks a
the
lot like
exciting
Afton.
conclusion.
The kid is also like a vampire. Michael Afton and Ennard, I guess. Is there any like actual canonical reasoning? I can't remember. Do you think that in the 1+1 bomb being behind Sophie's indicator of her
Welcome
not
back
making
to
it?
your last day on the
Oh
job.
no, Sophie
That
will
is the last day of
survive
your first
that
week.
encounter, I
Some of
suppose.
the
I
most
think.
valued qualities that we love to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness,
But yeah,
and a genuine
they-
disregard
Sophie
for
will
instinctive
survive.
self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket.
Exotic
the
butters.
cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Exotic
We have
butters.
gift baskets containing
Wait
fruit,
for it.
nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Oh hell yeah!
Using the keypad, it seems you had some trouble with
Run
the keypad.
those exotic
I
butters.
see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for selecting
Exotic butters. Oh, let me open my advent calendar.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are
Well,
still
it's
there.
true. His
and
voice
encourage them
acting
to go
sounds
home.
forced. Don't even get me started with the sounds of him getting angry. Like, dude, he looks. This is some of the worst rage bait I've ever seen. Ow. Mmm. Kinder chocolate slaps. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Kinder chocolate's absolutely amazing. Run that. It's because Scott didn't do anything with William when he had every chance to. That's Scott's fault. And now they have a better written character than William in the series. Hey,
Let's
look, it's
check
Baby.
on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
This is my brain, just in general.
Great.
Purple
Now
guy.
let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Also, can we talk
Great.
about how dark
It looks like
that
everything is as it should be in Funtime
Crazy.
Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance
Isn't
work.
this when we have to type
Circus
in the
Baby
numbers
had a rough
for
day
Circus
and is in
Baby
need of repair.
and everything?
You will be required to reach the parts and
William
service
Charles,
room
when he had
by
all the
once
time to do
again
so, did
sneaking
nothing,
through
but he
Funtime
does everything
Auditorium.
with his
As
with his
always,
Edwin
please
character. What
proceed
about
with
William?
caution.
Because William is so overused. That's why. Because everything is William.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Am I right to think that Foxy isn't here? Am I right to think that Foxy isn't here? Because I'm pretty sure Foxy's not here. I just can never remember. Judging on the fact that I haven't stopped once, I don't think Foxy's here. Yeah.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
This was me after watching
Great
FNAF 2,
job
by the way.
reaching parts and service.
Gets jump scared.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's
So what
your
you're
job
saying
to
is
make
William
sure
is the
she
worst Edwin.
structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Oh. I love how you can see Ennard moving. You know what I mean? Like, Ennard's there moving. I think my face cam's probably in the way. But like, still, I love that you can see
I'm
Ennard moving here.
pretending.
So peak.
Remember how I said I could pretend?
Really?
Cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
See, the thing is, Tricky, I don't know
Something bad
if
happened
all the
yesterday.
numbers here are just like little
Something
pieces
bad
of a
always
Kinder egg. Or they're not in, you know the
I
Kinder
don't
bars,
want
the
it
little
to happen
squares?
again.
I can't tell if all
There's
if
something
all of
bad
them are just Kinder that, like
inside
that.
of me. I'm
Wait,
broken.
pause, what?
I can't be
Sorry, I locked
fixed.
out for a minute.
I'm going to be
Like,
taken
because
to
I
the
can't find the number
supermarket.
25 anywhere.
But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me.
24 is there.
What is bad is always left behind.
There's no number 25. Are we dead ass?
Will you help me? I want you to say
Thoughts on the
what is
FNAF
good,
movie? First
so the
one,
rest can
story's
be
good,
destroyed
not
and
scary.
never
Second one,
recovered.
really entertaining.
But you
Good
must be
scares,
careful.
woeful story. I have a whole review on the second film, by the way, on my film channel.
In the room with us.
Yeah, probably I should promote that
Do
channel
not
way more.
return to her stage.
If you look up Cal
Tomorrow
Maloney
will not
films, you'll see a
return to
really
her
cool
life.
dude wearing an A24 hat with a camera as the
must be
profile
careful.
picture. That's me. That's my whole
must remain
like I did like a
calm
25-minute review on it.
And listen to my voice. There is a button
So
on
if
my
Bond
cheek.
can manifest himself,
You
what
must
if
find
when
it
Sophie
and
comes
press it.
across him? See, the thing is, if David can get away from Bond, I know everyone's saying, "Oh, Bond." Oh wait, hold on. I should have probably listened. Oh, fudge. Chat, am I cooked? You know what? Bye. Oh, I should have listened. I was too busy talking about Kinder eggs. I swear it's something up here, no? Or am I just cooked? I wasn't listening. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I just wasn't listening. There's like a button here, right? I swear. Tricky just sold my channel better than I could. Wild. Chat, I locked out for a second. I don't remember what she said. Oh, I'm gonna be so honest. I could have sworn it's like a button here, right? Was it not? I'm gonna start clicking around the places until I get jump scared. Oh, wait, I forgot. We have to, like, find the little parts, don't we? Oh, shoot. Because, like, the little thing pops. Ah, Fubbernock. Fubbernock. I thought it was like a button on her eye. Oh, wait, hold on. It was something down here, right? Chad, am I cooked? Wait, hold on. I swear it was on her arm. Is it not on her arm? Is it not on her arm? Ah, shoot. Wait, hold on. Chat, am I cooked? I thought I'd be dead by now. In terms of like, jump scares. I cannot remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I don't remember. I thought it was like something on her arm that like pops out, and then obviously something up here pops out. I could have sworn it was a button on her. Hold on. Way, I'm the greatest. Oh, the number.
There is a passcode that you must enter before.
Baby, if you say 67.
Enter the code.
Oh, I always mess up this password.
1 5 8 3 9 3 9 5 9 6.
7.
Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you've... Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you.
Sure, buddy.
Now,
hold on, my...
Press the green button to your left.
Hello?
This will send me to the
I'm on stream, what's
room.
up? Everyone can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
You
I was
okay?
just letting that, I'm calling the lead,
Okay.
but the train is in 45 minutes.
Oh, so you're just cooked. Okay. You're better off walking. Pierce, but then I wouldn't recommend it.
You must follow my
Okay, do that.
instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to
Okay.
follow you.
Okay, I gotta go back to
She will
stream, so I'll
try
see you in
to
a bit.
catch you.
Okay.
I
Alright,
will
bye, I
help
love you.
Avoid her.
Bye, I love you.
She will not follow you inside the scooping room.
Okay, chat, I low-key forget how to get to the Ennard room. Hold on.
Go back now.
How to get to Ennard room. Okay. Okay, when baby tells you to go left, run forward and right. Okay.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
Well, Google's wrong. Also, I've always found the BS, so you have to go all the way back to the start and sister location. Just saying. Just saying. Also, I love how hold on, I completely didn't look at chat for a second because I was looking at stuff. He should be better than Edwin, but yet Scott did nothing with William until now, and that still wasn't enough. How... completely agree. William should be better than Edwin. William's the main antagonist, so it's like 6 games compared to Edwin's 1. How can it be a guy? It's literally a ballerina. Huh? Really? Why is this opening? Why is 1 no opening? Sorry, I'm so confused. Hold on, can I Alt F4 this? Thank you. You have to beat the baby game? I've already beaten the scooper ending, by the way. Just a heads up. I've already gotten that stuff. Or do I just do it anyway? For like extras. You know, I'll just do it anyway. I'll just do that ending anyway and then just replay night 5. You can just do that, right? You can just beat night 5 and you'll have night 5 as a continue, right? That's how it works, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Also, by the way, can you get your votes in for what game we play after this? I was kind of thinking Secret of the Mimic, just saying. I was kind of thinking Secret of the Mimic or FNAF 4. I'm kind of in the mood for FNAF 4.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
What game are we thinking next? Either FNAF 4 or Secret of the Mimic, either or.
Secured to the conveyor.
I don't mind.
Our technicians will take it from there.
Not FNAF 2, because I'm going to do a vote now. Can one of the mods do a vote? I swear mods can do votes on Twitter. Twitter? No, on Twitch.
Can you hear me?
I thought a mod could run a vote.
I'm pretending.
Because this just
Remember
disables your mouse or something.
The cameras are
Either
watching.
FNAF 4,
I must be careful not
Secret of the
to move.
Mimic.
Something
Just not
bad
FNAF 2, because I already
happened
beat that
yesterday.
flawless like a week
Something
ago.
bad always happens.
Yeah, I beat
I
FNAF
don't
4
want it
or
to
FNAF
happen
2
again.
like flawless like what, last week I think?
There is something bad inside of me.
FNAF 6 is a good show, but I actually see the thing is the gameplay of FNAF 6 actually annoys me so much.
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon.
It genuinely does. I don't know what it is. There's something about FNAF 6's gameplay that actually annoys me, even though I love it. I just find it really difficult. This game, like, I just find it really difficult.
I want you to save what is good. So the
Okay,
rest
baby,
can be
I'll do it.
destroyed
I'll save
and
what is
never
good.
recovered.
Do not worry about it.
But you must be careful.
Because we are FNAF.
Ballora
FNAF World's a
is here,
great show. I
in the
love
room with us.
FNAF World. Like, I
Ballora will not return
absolutely
to her stage.
love FNAF World. It's
Ballora will not
amazing.
return to her body.
How can you tell me voice acting is
You
good?
must
You
be
have to be
careful.
lying. His voice acting is terrible. Well, judging on
You
the
must
fact that
remain
I'm a film
calm
director and
and
also
listen to
work
my
with voice
voice.
actors in my newest
There is a
film,
button on my
if you
cheek.
can picture a
find it
person's
and press it.
emotions from their voice alone, that means it's good voice acting. Just saying. Wait, Emil said something in chat there and it didn't come up for me. Oh, I have my chat scroll wheel up, that's why. Sorry. Oh my god, OneNote's opening again. Alt F4, please. Well, that's one way to get to the extras menu. Anyway, no FNAF spoilers in chat. Yeah, do not have any FNAF spoilers in chat just because, yeah. Extras. Have you seen the remastered one in Game Jolt? I think I have. Oh, Ennard! So far, you have the best Waffles theories in time. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that, man. I'll poll it now if that's easier, by the way. New poll. What FNAF game? Okay, can we put some in chat that I know what to put on the poll? Secret of the Mimic. So what, FNAF 4, Secret of the Mimic. We'll look at FNAF World. I saw that at one point. FNAF World. FNAF World. Pizza Sim, I guess. Okay, so on. Yo, what's good, Rick? I'll just start it. I'll put it on for 5 minutes while we're doing this. There we go. That poll should be active on what is it? On the Twitch, by the way. The poll is active on Twitch. If you want to go check out my Twitch, it's literally that horror dude on Twitch. Literally look that up, you'll find this beautiful face. Yo, what's good, Rick? How you doing, dude? Okay, so Circus Gallery. So you basically go forward then right. So okay. I'm doing good. Stells is looking amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a charity stream on the 21st of December, and you will see the first 7 minutes to 8 minutes of Stells. So if you want to check out my newest horror film that will be based on the Walton Files, do check out the charity stream on the 21st, because for a certain donation goal, we will show Stells for everybody, which would be very, very cool. But yeah, it's all for charity, so it's going to be a big charity event. What is Stells about? It's about Brian Stells. It's about all
You've
of his
earned your
story.
1 week bonus, which will be
So
given
it's
to
gonna be
you
very
in
awesome.
the form of a delightful
We took a
gift
piece of
basket,
the Walton
the
Falls
cost of
lore
which will be
and made it
taken
our
out
own.
of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the
Nuts.
ever popular cash basket.
I'm actually a
Using
5-year-old.
the keypad below,
Beep, beep, beep.
it seems you had some trouble with the
It's getting
keypad.
so warm in this
I
office,
see
bro.
what you
I
were
hate
trying
Brian
to
stuff.
type, and
Thanks,
I
Trick.
will
You hate me.
autocorrect it
Okay,
for
thanks.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for selecting
Exotic butters. I will never shut up saying that. But yeah. I
Please
just
be
love
aware
exotic
that there are still
butters.
2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid
Yeah, we have 10
interfering
viewers
with
on
their work
Twitch,
if
and we also
possible.
have 15 on
Also,
YouTube. So, hey,
feel
thank
free
you all
to
so much for
ask
tuning
them
into
why
the
they are
streams
still
today. I
there
really
and
appreciate
encourage
it.
them to go
We're here
home.
for a long, long time, so I appreciate everyone who has tuning in tonight. It means the world to me. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. All the support is so greatly appreciated, so thank you so much. I really appreciate, obviously, you haven't already hit the subscribe button on both of my YouTube channels. That Horror Dude on one of the channels. We're really close to 9K, actually. We're like 400 subs off 9,000 subs. So that'd be pretty crazy. We're edging closer to the end of the year as well, so it'd be nice to hit 10K before the end of the year. That'd be awesome. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to go support me there, it'd be awesome. Thank you so much. And also Cal Maloney Films, where I do all my film reviews and post all my old short films and everything. So check that out. It'd be very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's get back into this. All right.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Poll ends in a tie of all the games at once. To play all the games.
Great. Now let's check on Funtime
Imagine,
Fox.
dude. Just play it all.
Great.
Also, I think
It
I
looks
have to
like
get the
everything is
scooping
as it should
ending
be in
again for
Funtime
some reason, because
Auditorium.
the little baby
Your task today will involve more
emoji
maintenance
thing
work.
isn't on the extras
Circus
menu
Baby
for some
had a
weird
rough
reason.
day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach
Very
the parts
strange,
and
by
service
the way,
room
for that
by
not
once
to be
again
there, but anyway.
sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
I think you have to get the scooper ending to get that little emoji thing. Because I don't even need to click that emoji, then you can play the baby game. Ever watched Having Fun with On the Showstoppers? I probably have. I've seen near enough every single Walton Falls remake to the extent. I don't care if he's overused. I want to see him in his full character. I'd rather have him as a glitch trap than whatever the mimic is now. There's more than one. Come on. Well, it's been confirmed now that glitch trap is the mimic.
Motion
So
trigger, parts and service.
Great
I don't know
job
about that one
reaching
either,
parts
by the
and
way. That one's so
service.
confusing to me.
Circus Baby has been
But yeah,
deactivated
apparently
for an unknown
glitch
reason.
trap's the mimic now.
It's your
So
job
yeah.
to make sure she is structurally
I believe the
stable
ending
and
to
secure to
the
the
true
conveyor.
ending is that only counts
Our
the
technicians will
in-game,
take
not
it
in
from
menu.
there.
I could be talking about doo-doo here. I'll be honest, I have no idea. I can't remember the last time I done the Ennard night. Bro, it genuinely must be over like 7
Can you
years.
hear me?
Which is probably when the game last came
I'm
out, because I'm
pretending.
terrible at math.
Remember how
I
said
can't remember the
could
last time I done the
pretend?
custom night
The
ending.
cameras are watching.
Sister Location Wave is only for YouTubers to play. It's only enjoyable if you watch it, hell if you play it. No, it's
Something
not.
bad happened
I
yesterday.
love this game. I love
Something
Sister
bad
Location.
always
The
happens.
story's
I
amazing,
don't
the
want
characters'
it to happen
design is
again.
amazing, the jump scares are good.
There is something
The only thing is the
bad
gameplay can be very
inside of
frustrating.
me.
But then again, what FNAF game doesn't have frustrating
That
gameplay at
can't
points?
be fixed.
420 in FNAF 1, 1020 in
I'm going to
FNAF
be
2,
taken to the scooping room soon.
Springtrap Nightmare
But it's
mode
not
in
going to
FNAF
fix
3,
what's wrong.
Blind Nightmare mode in FNAF 4,
What is bad
Night 4
is
here,
always left
and
behind.
obviously the 1020 mode in this one as well.
Will you help me?
Pizza Sim is just in
I
general
want you
can
to
be quite
save
difficult.
What is good, so the
Um,
rest can
then
be
yeah,
destroyed
UCN 5020
and
mode. Like there's
never
always
recovered.
a level of
But you must be
disenjoyment.
careful.
I know it's more like not canon, but
Ballora
I like to
is
think that the Nightmare
in the
animatronics
room
actually
with
exist
us.
fully in Sister Location.
Ballora
That'd
will
be
not
cool, but
return to
again,
her
I don't know. I
stage.
think they're more genuinely just
Ballora
not
will
real.
not return to
Is the
her
reason
body.
Shasta Slosemary says, Sophie, where am I in the Relocate
must
project?
be
Because Sophie
careful.
might be watching the training tape and they grew closer to her after
You
Jack
must
disappeared.
remain
I don't know,
calm
honestly, maybe. Who
and
knows?
listen to my voice.
FNAF 4 won the vote, by the way. So we're playing FNAF
There
4
is a
next.
passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Oh god, watch
Enter
me
the
mess up.
code
Watch me mess up
carefully.
this code again.
6 1 6 2 1 5 1 7 5 4. Good.
Oh
A
god.
hatch should have opened. Take the card.
Not
that
even
you
joking,
find
that might
means
be the most
now you
stressful part of
must
the game.
turn back. I will guide you through Funtime.
Not even joking. Getting those numbers right is the most stressful part of the game. remember the hype of what Fnaf 5 was going to be before this location, then before that Fnaf was the last game. Yeah, it was like the last game of the mainline chapters, right? I guess you could say it is.
You must follow my instructions.
I love that the
Funtime
FNAF community is
Auditorium.
peak and speculating does not mean whoever they
Ballora
speculate
is
right a
going
lot.
to follow you. She will try to catch you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get scooped,
help
chat.
you
What am I gonna
avoid
do?
She will not follow you inside the scooping
Hashtag
room.
Finny gets scooped.
She is afraid.
Who's joining?
Go back now.
They should have had me for Streamer of the Year, just saying.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop.
That's Ennard, dude.
Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She
Yeah,
is
Cap.
afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Alright, let's get our
Warning,
guts
You've entered
taken
a
out.
highly dangerous area.
So in
You've
Hotline,
entered
you're an
from
actual
maintenance
character, and
hatch
do you think it
1B,
would be awesome if your
reserved
character
for
would interact
cleaning
with
and repair
Sophie?
of the scooper.
That's never gonna
Entering
happen.
this side of the
My
room is
character
strictly
does not have
prohibited
any
by
relevance, I
unauthorized
don't think.
personnel.
This game was fully recontextualized to tell us the Pizza Plex story, Didophobia. Haven't
You are in
watched
the
it.
scooping room
Where's
now.
Ennard? Is he not here yet?
Funtime Foxy has already
Oh, no, there he
been
is. I can
here
see him.
today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today.
Circus Baby has already been here today.
I've been out before, but they always
missed
put
some
me
shots.
back.
Basically, the fun times are meant to
They
kidnap
always
kids and
put
circus
us
based
back
people in the world, but those
inside.
kids subject to for bad
There's
games.
nowhere
Yeah,
for
that
us
was
to hide
yeah, that was pretty
you.
much it. So I love
There's
that
nowhere to
storyline.
go when we look like this.
But
But
if we
if we
looked
looked
like
like
you.
Then we could hide.
Also, by
If
the
we
way,
looked like you,
my
then we
actually no, I
would
can't
have
say that's a
somewhere to
spoiler.
go.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop my
The
conversation.
scooper
right
only hurts for a moment.
there. Cap. The fact that Scuba didn't remove Michael Axton's skeleton organs, it only opened a hole for him to empty the body manually. Yeah, I know, it's disgusting, right? It's cool though. I do love the story of this game, by the way. So good.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why.
Also, I have a genuine question. Does anyone ever like think about why they changed Afton from being British? Does anyone ever think about that? I don't know, because Afton was British originally. I mean, you can hear it in all their voices. They all have a British accent. I mean, the ending is it's like, Father, it's me, Michael. You know what I mean? Anyone else think about that? Like Afton, it's like, oh, Afton's actually British. You know? Oh my god, it's Michael Afton, but wait. He's purple. Boom. 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 Ba-dum, ba, boom, ba-dum, ba. Also, I just realized on my OBS it says real ending in the bottom left. I just noticed that. It's really faint on my camera, but it says on the bottom left of my OBS screen, it says real ending. I don't know if you can even really make that out. You won't be able to yeah, you won't be able to make that out. Yeah, I think it's really cool the fact that it says real ending on my left here. I even... Okay, I need it. I can check the M's in like 2 seconds. The most disappointing character in FNAF is Glitch Trap. I guess. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. That's the worst part about it. Boom. She talks too much. Who talks too much? Martin should do a drawing of Sophie and Bond doing peace sing side by side. I guess. I don't really know what that is. Oh, peace signs. Sorry, peace signs. I was confused what I meant. She talks too. I have no idea who you're referring to by talking too much, but... Is this... Can I not skip this? I thought I could skip that, no? Also, sent a little render since you finished after this location. Okay, I'll have a look. When this game wants to let me click out of ending, it'd be nice. I felt no emotion hearing Edwin's voice. All I heard was Dweeb trying to sound serious. Bro has an agenda against Edwin. Which is just, like, crazy. He's such a well-written character, dude. I love Edwin. And bear in mind, this is coming from someone who hates the Mimic. I hate the Mimic so bad. I really don't like the Mimic at all. Like, and this is coming from someone who hates the Mimic. I still love Edwin's character. Gotta be so honest with y'all. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh my god. I'm checking DMs. 2 seconds. Yo, that's sick, Rick. Yo, that's insane. Also tricky. Those drawings are awesome. They look so good. That looks so good. That looks freaking awesome. Alright. Now, where's the baby thing? Making baby. Is there not a thing where you can get the baby thing here? Oh, there we go. It's a... Ah, okay. It's hidden. Gotcha, okay. Okay, we feed all of these, I think. I can't remember the strat for this. I used to be really good at this minigame, and I just forget all the controls now, so I'm going to try to remember them. I do remember we have to jump over one of the things. I do remember that. Okay, I remember we jump up here. Hit them. I think we leave you? I'm trying to remember, dude. Okay, we jump over this. I remember that. No! Okay, good. Jesus. Hey, I'm cooking, chat. Jump. Oh, shoot. I was meant to go get that one now, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was meant to get that last one. Okay, I was. Okay, cooked. Okay, now I know at least. I won't make this in time. Oh, dude. I won't make this in time, I don't think. You get them with this. I'm pretty sure I should go all the way through, right? I won't make it in time, but... You basically do all that, and then I'm pretty sure you're really short for time regardless, if I remember correctly now. See, I'm leaving him. That's the problem. I don't make it in time. There's no way. See? Mark cheated on his 10-20 run? Wait, what? There it is. Okay. Okay, so here's my strat. I'm gonna get all these two. I'm gonna try jump over the blue one. I'm gonna try jump over the blue one here. Go on, yes, yes, yeah, there it is. There's the strat. Gotcha. And you feed this guy. And then you jump over the... No, you go back and get the blue one now. Sorry. My mind wasn't thinking. Now we go get it. I'm eventually getting there, chat. Sorry, I'm just a little bit rusty with this one. Big time. I'm big rusty with this one, huh? There we go. Very rusty with this one. Watch me get the green thing now. I always think I'm gonna... I was in the same place, you absolute douche. You douchebag. You freaking douchebag. You're a douchebag. That one is such a douchebag. Wait, Markiplier cheated on his 10-20 run. Did he actually? Like, genuinely? Is that like an actual thing? Also, can we talk about how I was in the same position and it hit the kid on the bottom and then it didn't hit the same kid? You're missing your German practice for this. I do not condemn that. Okay. Then we jump over the green. He definitely did. It's like... Okay. I thought I got cooked for a second. Genuinely. I'll read the messages on that whole scandal now in 2 seconds. Okay, now we grab these two. Perfect. No, I messed up. I done it in the wrong order. I might be able to make it with time, actually. I'm good for time. I still might be able to make it. I might make that for time, you know. My timing here is ridiculous. Holy shoot. Do I make it all the way up in 20? No, I don't. No, I won't make it in time. I forgot you had to collect the ice cream at the end. Now, I won't make it up and back in 15 seconds. There's no way. If I do, baby must have got some, like, enhanced speed mobility or something. Like, she must be freaking Mimic. If this is how... Should I react to that video, by the way? Before we play Fnaf 4? Should I react to the whole Markiplier thing? Or should I bother? I'm actually, like, genuinely curious. Just gotta make sure I'm doing it in the right order. Or should I even bother? Yeah, the ice cream's here. Yeah, see, it slows down. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I get that. It's really nerdy, I won't lie. I mean, it's not an issue. Should I react to it? Because I'm curious. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could fake 10-20 modes. I genuinely didn't even know that was a thing. Faking 10-20 mode is like crazy. I didn't even know that was possible. It's crazy. It's a really well put together video. I mean, I'd imagine it would be, in fairness. Don't understand what's so bad about him faking the 10-20 mode. I mean, it's the whole thing of like... I mean, it's mainly just the whole thing of like... I don't know. It's because he got so popular off the video, I guess. Like, if me, it would be... Okay. I lost concentration while I was talking. But it would be like me knowing the whole lore of the Walton Files and then making a big, long video on it. And then when the Walton Files is over, going, oh my god, I predicted the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's not. Also, what do we think of Iron Lung? We finally got a trailer. He was one of the first to technically, quote-unquote, beat it now, wasn't he? There's nothing bad about it, but it was 11 years ago. I mean, I don't care if he faked it or not. He still might go, to be honest. No, I mean, he got a lot of revenue off the video. I mean, I think that video has over, like, 10 mil views or something. It's more like the opposite. Well, it is now. Fnaf got popular because of Mark. Yeah, how does one... That was the same distance. This is what I mean about this minigame. I was the same distance as, like, before, and it says I hit it now. Yeah, how does one fake it? I'm asking for a friend. Even though I beat it when I was... Oh, bro. Beating 1020 mode, and I actually did beat it. I have no proof of it, because I was like, I never done content when I done it. So, you're all gonna say I never beat it. I'm never trying it again, but... beating 1020 mode was like... Honestly, might be top 10 feelings I've ever felt. Genuinely serious when I say that as well. You genuinely feel like you're the greatest of all time when you do it. It took me ages. It took me like all day. Because I was at a friend's house when we done it. And we played it on, it was like, do you know like those laptops? But like they're not gaming laptops. So like they're barely running the game. That's how we done it. I get scared now, I swear to god, if this misses. Thank god. Oof. It's just, yeah, no, she's all good. She's just on the way home, that's all. La 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 la. Oh, I done it the wrong way. I forgot to go left and go back. Okay, I should have died there anyway, it's fine. Why am I making this minigame 10 times more difficult than it actually is, by the way? But yeah, is that video worth my time? If Mark, how he faked it? Like, I genuinely don't know if, like, you want to see my reaction to that. I'm actually curious. Because I'm kind of curious about it myself, to be honest. I just don't know if it's actually worth streaming it, you know? Yeah. Because I know we're doing Fnaf 4. We're doing Fnaf 4 next, so... Wait, there's like information about how they spawn and everything? That's interesting. Even though I like... Okay, we're good. It's like max nerdy. I love that. You gotta love nerd stuff though, chat. You gotta love it. What would he do without being nerds, you know? Okay, now we're gonna go all the way back. Send the cupcake this way. Make sure you... That's the thing. What's wild about this minigame, if I was to turn away before... before that hit the last kid, it would count as I didn't actually do it right. Which is crazy to me. You know? That's wild to me. Jump here. Hit them. Keep going. Jump again now. Then we shall get our ice cream. And now the most difficult part of this game is not falling on the way back. I'm not even joking. The amount of times that this has happened to me where I've fallen on the way back. Oh my god, it's crazy. I can't actually tell you the amount of times I've fallen through one of the gaps on the way back here. It's insane. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I run out of time, I'm gonna crash out. Because I actually don't know how I could have done this any faster. And I'm being deathly serious, dude. Baby, run. No! Are we dead ass? Okay. You literally can't waste any time, got you. You genuinely have to speed run. Okay, got you. Okay, let me actually lock in without talking for like 2 seconds. Go back. Go down the hole, Billy. Billy? Baby. Let's lock the hell in, chat. Let's lock in. Look, I was even moving before we even hit 59 seconds. That's how you know we're on the money now, chat. We're on the money. Watch this. We're going extra fast this time, chat. Watch this. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. I'm not making this. Something is going to go wrong, and I know it. Because the more I'm going to focus is now I'm going to fall down one of the gaps now. There we go. It's jumping over this thing. That's what's... Bro, this little jump, man. That's literally making me lose as well. That's the crazy thing. It's that run. Or not run, the little jump there. Because you get caught in like the kind of gap or whatever it's called. I don't know. Oh, if I lose, I'm gonna be so angry. And I turn into the Hulk or some shit. I don't know. What am I saying? Alright, and Bushi, come on. Let's go. Lock in, chat. I don't think it's something like he's in Edwin because he's in the original timeline. So you hate Edwin because you don't like the mimic. I'm not getting mad. What? Who said I was getting mad? What? Who said I was getting mad, Chad? No one said that. Who said that? Oh, I knew it. I knew that was happening. I'm low-key. I went past. Are we dead ass? Okay, lock in. Oh, see that? Look. We're moving fast, chat. We're moving fast. We're moving quick. We're so slick. Then we lost all that time. We lost all of that time. And there goes that time. Oh, I hate this minigame. It's the worst thing ever. I think we're actually behind time than the last one. Which is cooked. Every time I hear Edwin, oh dude, the Mimic song. Yeah, I remember this minigame. You beat it with like a second left, even then. I remember that being a thing. Like, you beat this with like genuine no seconds left. Which is crazy. Maybe this honestly, it might be more difficult. See, the thing is, I was on 30 seconds getting this last cupcake through, and I've still got this whole jump to do. It's not good. Oh, what? Have I saved 1 second? Or have I lost this? I've saved 1 second, chat. That must mean I'm the greatest of all time, right? I think a lot of people hate this game. Oh, yeah, a lot of people do hate this game, but, like, I like it, so... Five Nights at Tobyland. Five Nights at Tobyland's crazy. See, I think I'm still behind time here. Because I know there is a strategy of like, oh, be at this point at this time. I know that is a thing. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Chat, are we dead ass? Come on, bro. We cannot be dead ass. I'd kill to see the nightmares in the movies. I think we had a conversation about this. I just don't see it. I don't see them doing the nightmares. Maybe for like a split second. Like they appear as like an Easter egg. I just don't see them doing the nightmares as like an actual part of like a valid part of the actual storyline, you know. I just don't see it. And as sad as annoying that is, I think it's just a valid point. It's this frickin' baby. I hope you get spring locked. I'm glad you're dead. Okay, that's kind of wild. Candyland. What is that? What's Candyland? I see the thing is this whole like things like games that are being. Oh my god, I'm literally on the same time, and I started and I felt like I was way quicker. That's crazy. But no, I'm on behind time actually. That's crazy. What's it? I was gonna say, I'm not like up to date with any of like the controversies and stuff like, because there's a lot of controversies in FNAF. There is, as annoying as it is. There's so many. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not aware of Candyland now. I'm dead. I keep forgetting about that jump, dude. I thought it was gonna make me die there again. Yeah, I'm not making it. I'm not making this. There's actually no way I'm making this. Because I think it's... A part of me thinks that it slows you down. Baby, just run! Run! Run like you've never ran before. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, we're not making this. What would you rate the nightmares, Cal? In terms of what? What would I rate the nightmares? Yeah, I'm not making this. Literally gonna... Yeah, see, it's actually worse time than the last time. Yeah. And I died at the exact same point. Oh my god, you absolute ball tease. You ball tease. I was literally there. It's crazy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Low-key spitting bars. Gotta say. Their designs... Oh, 10 out of 10. They're the best designs in probably the game's history. Just how intricate they are. It's insane. Don't you dare die. I thought I was gonna die there for some reason. See, the thing is, I'm so annoyed because I keep, like, feeling like I start, like, strong. But then I look at the time, I'm like, bro, this is, like, the exact same time I was just on. How am I, like, getting worse? You know? It feels like I'm getting worse somehow. It's definitely this cupcake. Avoiding this cupcake is making me lose time. Okay. Good start. Okay, good. But yeah, I'm not aware of this Candyland thing. I have no idea what that is. Would you say they're your favorite set of animatronics? Oh, absolutely not. No way they're not my favorite. No, 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 no. I don't know what it is. The nightmares, I love how they look. They look amazing. They are nowhere near my favorite. They are nowhere near. Okay, this might sound absolutely crazy. I love the glam rocks. Dude, I don't know what it is. It might just be the whole vibe of Security Breach when that game came out. And how, like, I loved everything that was going on in my life at that time. Well, to an extent. And, like, dude, I don't know what it is. I love the glam rocks. Bro, do not you... I could have lost time here. But, like, they're not better than the Wizards, dude. They're just not. They're not better than the Wizards. But I love the animatronics for the glam rocks. I low-key think I might lose time because baby glitched out there getting the ice cream. This is the most confident I've been in a run so far. Out of all the runs we've done so far in this stream. I still think I'm going to fall through a gap or something. That's what's going to kill me. I'm going to fall through a freaking gap. Okay. Timing's looking much better, but still, it's rash. Oh my god, don't you dare. Please. Oh my god, no way. I was so far off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a whole other section. Oh, I completely forgot about this section. Holy shoot, I'm so far off. What are you talking about, Cal? Holy guacamole, dudes. Holy shit. Whoa. Hold on, I just locked out for a second. Hate from California, US. Donated $20. Bro, what? Bro! That came out of nowhere, I'm sorry. That literally caught me by surprise so much. Holy shoot, dude. Thank you so much. You made me lose my run, but thanks. Don't you dare fall. Also, can we talk about how I genuinely thought I was going to beat it that time, and I was like 20 years off. I was so far off there. Bro, thank you so much, Galif, dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much. That's insane, dude. Thank you so much. Wait. Is that Marco's dad? No shot. There's no shot. Is it actually? No way. Okay, it's... Wait. Is it actually Marco's dad? Is that... Bro, no way. Is it actually? Is that... I actually don't know. I can't tell if that's like actually his dad or not. And if it is, that's... Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Norway, US. Dude, thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you. Tell your dad. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that's where I lose my run, by the way. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? That caught me by surprise. It caught me so off guard. There. Yeah, there we go. I'm not making it. 17 seconds. I think I had 20 seconds. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, GG's. I don't even care that I died there. The run was never making that. Yeah, just kill me now. I'm not even joking. Those little jumps actually just kill you. It's crazy how badly those little ones that, like, when you glitch out, kill you. I don't know what it is. There's something about them. You have to save so much time on this. It's actually insane. I think I've spent 25 minutes doing this, by the way. Just to get into the custom night, by the way. This is not even to get to the end of Ennard. This is just to get to the actual place. This isn't even to, like, possibly be Ennard. No, this is just to get to the stage where we can actually... Oh, dude, I hate this minigame so much. Yo, look at all these cupcakes. Oh, GG's. Oh, this minigame's gonna be the end of me. Someone give me hacks, bro. Okay. I felt like I was getting so close, but I honestly couldn't have been further off. That's the correct. Huh? Huh? Fnaf 4 is looking very appetizing right now. Fumble after fumble. I don't know what you're talking about. Infinity Kill died. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're seeing a crash out. Pre-crash out cow. I'm actually behind time as well. It's crazy. Destroy yourself. I'm actually so behind time on these ones. It's crazy. It's actually insane how far behind time I am. Okay, that's a good start. It's better. Ah, dude, there has to be a strategy for this. Like a genuine, like, strategy. Should you get to voice any FNAF character, which one and why, Foxy? Even though my Eclipse voice is absolutely peak. I love my Eclipse voice. I have to say. You can go, oh my god, can you actually? Chad, if I die this time, I'm just going to do that. You can argue all you want. If I die on this run, I'm just going to do that. I don't care. Who cares about credibility? Okay. I need to get there before like 32 seconds, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But yeah, Foxy, but I do love Eclipse. Eclipse is always and forever will be my most underrated character. How did you get featured as a character for Hotline? Pure dumb luck. No, Martin texted me like a month beforehand. I would also argue pure dumb luck. But yeah, no, it was like, you know, it was actually just pure skill. That's what it was. I was just like, I just have so much skill. No, it was not that. I actually don't know. To this day, I don't know the answer to that question. Do not mess up the jumps, please. Oh my god, chat. Am I gonna win? No. Cal found Martin in the dark alleyway. I thought I underhit that jump for a second and I was about to cry. But yeah, I'm just saying, if I die on this run, give me app data right now. That's some BS. Can we talk about how it just folded me midair? I don't care. Give me app. Now that was crazy. I think Scott Cawthon realized I didn't like the FNAF movie. He was like, let's just make Sis Location beat his ass. Give me app data. I don't care. Did anyone else know that you can give yourself like $1 billion in Pizza Sim? It's crazy. Okay, app data. How do I actually do this? App data, and I'm assuming you just got like the FNAF, right? Is that how you do this? It's like percentage, right? It's like percentage app data. Yeah, something like that. Right? Right? That was some BS, by the way. So, percentage app data. So what do I actually type? Hold on. How to skip baby minigame. FNAF SL. Percentage app data percentage. Okay. App data percentage. Open. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. No. I mean, I guess I need to on the Steam games or something. I just want to play the simulator part of the game. Honestly, that's valid, dude. It's so valid. Maybe I'm on the wrong drive. Possibly. FNAF. Oh, here we go. FNAF, Freddy's, Bunny Farm, Shadow over Freddy's. Where is this, brother? Maybe it's on the. See, what is this actually downloaded on? I can never remember where I actually download things. Properties. It's on Windows C, so it has to be here. Back from ads. I'm still trying to look for it. That feeling when someone like Orville was on sale in that game. Oh, bro, that was the best part of the game. What are you talking about? I'm trying to find to where the sister location stuff is. MMFA applications. Freddy 3, Freddy 1, Freddy 2, Freddy 3, Freddy B. What's Freddy B? Microsoft Visual Studio. What is this? What is Freddy B? Gamepad C. Freddy B. Freddy 3? Is this FNAF 3 surely, right? It has to be. Okay, that's FNAF 3, okay, because it says, like... Okay, so... Oh, FNAF 6, FNAF Plus... Sister location, FNAF 4, FNAF Plus, FNAF World 1, 2, 3, FNAF 39... Oh, SL, it's literally... Oh my god. I'm not even joking. FNAF sister location is a lowercase s and a lowercase l. Crazy. So, okay, what do I actually change? Because it says intro equals 1. Keycard equals 1. Does it say keycard 2? Hold on. FNAF sister location app. Okay, how to skip unlock all extras. I'm assuming this guy's gonna tell me.
Today I'm gonna teach you guys how to beat every
He's gonna probably just tell me which one.
game where you have that right. It's night 3. You can go to night 3. Night 1. I'm gonna go ahead and switch mine to night 5. Card, not keypad. That is how you get the 3rd star, and you watch later in the video. So if you use the keypad correctly, you get the 2nd star. Now, if you move on and you go down to one last line and you type in beat 3 equals 1, that means you beat the game for the 3rd time. So that's how you get the 3rd star, which is by going into the secret room and beating that whole level. That's beat 3. So that means you've beaten the game 3 times. Technically, the key card is the 2nd one. But if you save your file, go to File. Alright guys, so I'm not sure why it's not showing up right now, but it does say that I have 2 stars. Why I don't have the 3rd one, I shall have to figure out. Because I'm dumb. I'm not sure. But all of your extras
Oh, my phone
here.
died.
And it also said that I was on night 5. Now, I was on night 3 before, so it actually does... It is a great way to skip nights, especially if you're trying to figure stuff out, like maybe an Easter egg or something.
My
If
cam
you need to
died,
go
chat,
night
real
by
quick.
night, it's a great
Okay,
way.
I'm just gonna change like key card to 1 and beat 3 equals 1. So do I just one? You include 1 on customize, as far as I remember. Okay, I'm just gonna save it then. Screw it. Save. Okay, I'm gonna load the sys location up while I'm changing cams. 2 seconds, chat. Doing a little switcheroo. Oh my god, I have custom night, guys. I'm actually the greatest FNAF player of all time. Oh my god. Someone actually gave me my crown. I'm the greatest FNAF player of all time, chat. What? Look. Look, chat. I'm the greatest. Look, I'm the greatest. Okay, my face cam's covering it. Great. Never mind, I'm not the greatest. Okay, let me just... This camera might be better quality, but oh well, I don't care. Oh, it's actually upside down. I'm like Stranger Things. Great. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. You can see my window now. Damn, we're zoomed out. Okay, different altogether. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Hey, chat, look. I'm actually the greatest at custom night. Ready? Oh my god, chat. Why am I the greatest FNAF player of all time? Someone tell me why I'm the greatest FNAF player. Because I am. I'm the greatest of all time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh my god, where's the Golden Freddy mode? That's disgusting. Oh, it's disgusting. That is disgusting. I swear this is like actually harder than FNAF 2, by the way, no? Is this one not harder than FNAF 2, or am I stupid? Am I wrong in saying I could have sworn that this one's harder than FNAF 2? Because of like the power and stuff. Or am I wrong? I could be very wrong, of course, but I could have sworn I remember people saying this one's harder than FNAF 2. But again, I can't remember. I you know me, my brain's stupid. But see the keybinds, I guess. Oh wait, Markiplier cheated this one. Oh. He cheated this one. Oh. Oh my god.
Butters.
Guys, I beat Ennard. Do you reckon if I go into night 5 now, it'll let me do the Ennard night? I'm gonna try it. Because I want to do the Ennard night. That's what I want to do.
Daddy isn't watching.
Oh, you're
Welcome
talking...
back
Okay,
to
you're
your
actually
last
talking
day
about
on the
FNAF.
job.
Okay, you cheat FNAF 2.
That is the last
10/20,
day of your
okay.
first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination,
Is there not like a
fearlessness,
control shift
and a
that we use
genuine
to skip
disregard
things?
for instinctive
You cheated too,
self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given
I'm gonna
to
take
you in
a
the form of a
5,
delightful
like a
gift basket.
30-second
The
break
cost
to
of
get a
which will
drink
be
and
taken out
or
of your
not,
next
get some
paycheck.
food in like 10
We have
30
gift
seconds.
baskets containing fruit, nuts,
I'm gonna attempt
flowers,
this
and
to
of
get into the
course
secret
the
room once,
ever-popular
and then we're gonna
cash
go again.
basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect
I love
it
how this
for
has been
you.
2 hours of
Thank
sister
you for
location.
selecting Exotic Butters.
This stream has been 2 hours of sister location. Oh, I'm cooked.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today.
No way, there's
Try
still
to avoid
technicians in the
interfering
place.
with their work if possible.
There's 2 technicians
Also,
in the place,
feel
guys.
free
We're
to
gonna
ask
find them.
why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
We're gonna find them. I hope everyone's been enjoying the stream, by the way. Guys, this has been a long-ass stream. Also, the charity stream, by the way, it's gonna be 13 hours long, roughly. Probably more. It's gonna be longer, probably, than 13 hours. So hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully everyone can make it. It's gonna be a lot of multiplayer. That's one thing I will say. A lot of multiplayer games, a lot of Walton stuff, a lot of fan games. It'll be getting awesome. But it's gonna be Dead by Daylight,
Motion
Peak,
trigger. Entryway vent.
probably a bit of Fortnite at some point. Type 1983 on the private
Let's
room
check on
basis.
Ballora
Yeah, I
and
know,
make
it's
sure she's on
the
her
FNAF
stage.
4. The FNAF 4 bedroom, right? Or is it the bedroom? I know it's FNAF
Great.
4's house
Now
anyway.
let's check on Funtime Foxy.
I know that.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be.
But yeah,
in
there's gonna be a lot
Funtime
of stuff.
Your task
I'm
today will
currently
involve
setting
more
up a green
maintenance
screen
work.
room for some
Circus
funny,
Baby had a
for
rough
some
day
funny
and is
Q&A
in need
stuff
of
as well.
repair.
So
You will be
do let me know a
required
lot
to
of
reach
Q&A
the parts
questions
and
and
service
stuff.
room by once again
There's
snooping
an hour-long
through
video to
Funtime
edit a couple days
Auditorium.
after that, so I might be in there.
As
Dude,
always,
dude,
please
that's completely
proceed with
fine. You
caution.
can pop on for an hour, that's fine. I mean, I'm trying to make sure everyone can get on at some point. You know, just for the funsies. But yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff on there. Of course, there'll be FNAF and everything, so... Yeah, it's the plus strap room, I remember that. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just go straight to the private room from here? Would've been awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot how much
trigger,
talking
parts and
is here.
service.
Great job reaching
But,
parts and service.
Yeah, I feel like
Circus
this
Baby
game
has been deactivated
like,
for an unknown reason.
It'll probably be a lot of...
It's your
I'll probably
job
do
to
some
make sure
security
she is
breach as
structurally
well.
stable
When
and
everyone's
secured to
kind of
the
not able
conveyor.
to be on the stream,
Our
I might play some
technicians will
Secrets
take it
Mimic.
from there.
Poppy Playtime I'll probably include as well. I love Poppy's Playtime, so I'll probably have to include that at some point. But yeah,
Can you hear
I'm gonna
me?
be there for a long, long time.
I'm pretending.
Revan, oh, I haven't watched you in a year, lol.
Remember how I said
Ouch.
I could
I'm
pretend?
joking. Welcome back, dude. I hope you're
The
having a good
cameras are
time.
watching. I
Um,
must be careful not to
but yeah,
move.
we're having a lot of fun here.
Something bad
For some reason,
happened
I
yesterday.
closed down my Google
Something
Chrome on my
bad
right
always
monitor,
happens.
so I can't
I don't want it to happen again.
I can't do anything
There is something
in
bad
terms of the
inside of
looking at the
me.
Twitch chat right now, or
I'm
the
broken.
Twitch like ads and stuff,
I can't be
or anything that.
fixed.
So apologies. That'll take me till
I'm
after
going to be
this
taken to the
closes.
scooping room soon.
Can I not just press
But
the
it's
freaking
not going
button?
to fix what's wrong with me.
Thank you. Watch me mess up the code now.
There is a
Please give me like a
passcode
5,
that you
5,
must
5,
enter
5.
before you can
Please.
retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 4, 4, 2, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
6.
She said it. She said the thing. She said the freaking thing. Oh my god, the Jason thing, and she said 6, 7. That's amazing. Oh, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Jason. Jason's chi 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 ha 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 plays. She said 6, 7. Oh my god. That's amazing. First with here hasn't 11. It's a shame. I already got spoiled a ton. Oh man, we haven't talked about FNAF 2 because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. So I cannot believe what I've just witnessed. Hearing Baby say 6, 7 after I hear the Jason chi 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 ha 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 thing. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed. That completely threw me off guard as well. When she said 6 and I just hear chi chi and I just hear 7. I'm like, oh. Like, how am I supposed to take that seriously, dude?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching
God
parts and
damn it,
service.
man.
Circus
You don't
Baby
help
has been
yourself, Circus
deactivated
Baby.
for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure
Okay,
she
so
is
to get to the
structurally
private room,
stable
you go
and secured to
straight,
the
and then
conveyor.
when she says
Our
forward and
technicians
left,
will
you
take
go
it from
forward
there.
and right. That's what you do.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 4, 2, 6, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. Good.
Jesus
A hatch
Christ.
should have opened. Now you must turn back.
The mouse of this game. Oh my god,
will
I feel like
guide
I'm
you
like
through
this
Funtime
close.
Auditoriums.
I'm like this close to missing the number and getting jump scared. I try avoiding spoilers, but it's hard when anything you just getting trashed. Oh yeah, it is getting killed at the box. Or not the box office, but do you think I could get to the secret room, says access denied, then
You
I'm just
must
cooked?
follow my instructions
But of course, you know.
in Funtime Auditorium.
Sure.
Ballora is going to follow you.
Sure.
She will try to catch you.
Oh my god, will she
I
actually?
will help you avoid her.
No,
She will not follow you inside the scooping room. Go forward. Stop.
Go forward and left.
Go forward and left.
No, twin. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna take a 30-second break because I need to go and get something to eat and also go to the toilet. So I'm gonna be like 30 seconds. But yeah, I will be back in like literally like no time, so don't be worrying. So yeah, do not move a muscle. I shall be right back. I just have to exit the game because of Fnaf just hating me. I think we might just go straight to... Okay, never mind. I think we might just go straight to Fnaf 4 when I come back as well, just for just because I think in general I think it should be easier. Just go straight to Fnaf 4. But yeah, I'm going to be back in literally 30 seconds, so do not move a muscle. We're going to be right back. Alright, I'm back. What's good? Okay. I got my Pepsi. Not sponsored. That's good, everybody. Okay, someone was telling me that apparently Markiplier faked his 4 or 1020 mode. Apparently. I would love to know if this is actually true. Iguadon, yo, what's good, dude? How are you getting on? How are we doing? So yeah, apparently Markiplier faked his thing, which I'm very intrigued by. What's good, Dem Vaughn? What's good, dude? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I would love to know if this is real. Markiplier. Fake. It's Fnaf 2 2021. Okay, oh, it's a Jesus. I mean, I don't care, but like, I want to know if you act like a 40-minute video. I'm assuming this is it, right? 40 minutes? Damn. That's a cohesive video. I mean, again, it's not that deep at all, but interesting, to say the least, you know? Wait, he got the Shadow Bonnie? No way. Did he? Damn. I never got Shadow Bonnie. I mean, I might have to react to it for a video, maybe, but I don't know. But yeah, Fnaf 4, here we are. Low-key, one of my favorite Fnaf games. Low-key, the most, like, I don't know what it is, right? Fnaf 4 gets so underrated. And yes, I've beaten most of this game. I swear I beat Nightmare Mode. I could have sworn I beat Nightmare Mode. Did I not beat Nightmare Mode on this PC? I didn't beat Nightmare Mode on this PC. Are we dead ass? Also, why is this music so quiet? Okay, we're doing it, chat. Up goes the volume. Hashtag we're cooked. Okay. I thought I beat Nightmare Mode in this game. I really did think I had Nightmare Mode done on this PC. Oh, Nightmare Mode. Oh, fuck. Nightmare Mode is so difficult, dude. It's so difficult. Like, people don't understand how difficult Nightmare Mode is. Try my head out for a bit. I'll see you later, Sam. I appreciate you popping in for the time you were here. Do you think FNAF should go back to the click and mouse, or should I continue with the free roam stuff? Should be both. I think Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach Ruin specifically as well, they lose the magic of like how OG FNAF was. And so I feel like in general, even just for some sections, it would be cool for a point and click, you know? Because like there's some sections of like, oh, checking the cameras and like electrocuting the doors and stuff. But that doesn't feel like FNAF. It would be cool if like, for example, I think it would be awesome to see if I think it'd be really cool to see if we could get maybe another way in Security Breach we have like Michael Afton's room. Like I think it'd be really cool if we had a section to where we could go into some gameplay there. It'd be awesome. But anyway, making Fredbear, he's so cool. Fredbear's so cool in this game, even though he's very easy to beat once you know his laugh and stuff. Chat, where do I go from here? Do I just do Nightmare Mode? Do I just do Nightmare Mode? You know what? Let's give the fans what they want, huh? Let's give the fans what they want, because y'all want to see me get scared. Y'all want to see me get brutally killed by all of these dudes. So, fuck it. Let's do it, huh? Is it shift? Shift and control, gotcha. Nope. Foxy, go away. Yeah, got you. Got you both. You douchebag, Tricky. You douchebag. I forgot I had blurps on. I'm cooked. Ew. I heard footsteps going away, and Jesus Christ, my heart rate spiked. Jesus Christ, I forgot how mad those jump scares are. Nah, leave the blurps on, it's fine. I won't be able to play the game, but fuck it, it's fine. It's fine. I've done so well with Foxy as well. I can hear Bonnie already, dude. Yep, told you. Get away, Foxy, I can hear you. Yep. Go to Foxy straight away. Foxy, go away, please. The babies, the babies, the babies, the babies. I thought I would have got Foxy as well. Oh, Bonnie's there as well. Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. Bonnie's here. Are we dead ass? Here we go. Okay, Cheek is here anyway.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
I couldn't even hear the breathing. I couldn't even hear it. I'll be so honest, I couldn't hear a fucking thing. I couldn't even hear the jump scare. I'll be so honest, I couldn't even hear the jump scare. That's how mad that was. I couldn't even hear the fucking jump scare. Chica's already? I literally heard the breathing the millisecond I pressed into the control button. Also, can we not just have nightmare mode on the actual main screen? I have to go in here and let it load like 20 million times. Like, please. Please. I'm not even joking. The millisecond before I clicked control is when I heard the I'm like, you fucking dickhead. Foxy, please stop. Breathe for me. There was no breathing there. There was zero. Zero breathing from there, by the way. Also, didn't hear Cheek come up to the door once. That's insane. Oh my god. The problem is I'm not scared of FNAF 4 anymore. I've played this one so many times I'm actually not scared of it anymore. It gets scary when you get more into the game, though. Wait, is that a Return the Pumpkin Rabbit reference? Oh my god, that was on a 3P already. Jesus. Bro, go to the door. Thank you. Bro, my mouse. Bro, my mouse. This is nightmare mode. Bonnie has me. Bonnie's here, by the way, 100%. Diabolical. Fuck. Bark. Boop. That's the wrong choice. Bark. We are fucked, by the way. How can you tell? How can you even tell what's going on in the game? Basically, the scuttering around is Foxy trying to get in. So you're basically trying to find Foxy as fast as you possibly can, or let him stay out of the room as fast as he can. It's obviously another thing to deal with. Then, see the thing. Normally the footsteps are on either side of the ear, and then as soon as my mouse just stopped working, I was like, okay, nice, you know. Kind of quiet in the YouTube chat. I mean, it might be. I mean, considering it's a FNAF stream and I normally stream Walton Falls things, it's valid. I don't have much long left to stream, by the way, so I don't know what y'all want me to do for the last bit of stream, because I haven't got long left. I completely lost track of my time. So do let me know, because I don't know what to do. Because that nightmare mode is not going to work. It's not. That's like a whole stream in itself. The Polish, what's good, dude? I can't see the second name. Something's covering it. I see the Polish something. What's good, dude? How you doing? How are we doing, man? Is there a mode of FNAF 4 where the screen is just black? Yeah, it's blind mode. Yeah, blind mode. It's crazy. You can do blind nightmare mode. Like that mode there, so Night 7, but blind. It's insane. Whoever's able to do that, incredible. That is genuinely incredible. Bone 5 video. I have no idea what that even is. You can show the drawings? Alright, dude. I shall show drawing. Also, that Candyland thing. Why did it look like Fortnite skins? Okay, so Tricky wanted me to show this. This is Maniac, I think that says, or something. I watched FNAF 2. I would give it a 2.5 out of 5, or a 4 out of 10. 4 to 5 out of 10. I would give it. That's really cool, by the way, Tricky. It looks like Sally Face. Very reminiscent of Sally Face, I would say. That looks awesome, dude. The Markiplier cheat video. All right, we'll watch I'll watch a bit of it. Sure, why not? I'm curious myself. So hey. So apparently, people are saying apparently Markiplier cheated on FNAF 2 is 1020 mode. Now, before we begin, I don't really care if he did or didn't. It's not that deep, but it would be interesting. Why so low? I just didn't like the FNAF 2 movie. The story I thought was brutal. But anyway. But yeah, let's get straight into it.
If you were a fan of FNAF at any point since the now 11 years since the
11
first
years,
FNAF game came
Jesus,
out,
I'm
there's
old.
No doubt that you know who this guy is.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Markiplier is often credited with the explosion of FNAF's popularity into mainstream culture back at around.
That video has 125 million views. Oh my god.
In combination with the other Let's Play YouTubers and YouTubers that focused on the
I did not know that has 125 million views. That is crazy. Holy. He completed them all.
Often referred to as the King of Five Nights at Freddy's.
He is.
The reason for that is his completions of FNAF's max modes.
Honestly, he's still the king, even if he did fake this.
You see, in every Five Nights at Freddy's game, the main game is just that. Five Nights at Freddy's. It spans over the 5 nights that you'd
I
see
still
in
think he did do it, by the way.
complete night 5 of the main game. Some additional content is unlocked with a new 6th night, with the animatronics on an
Also, I'm just gonna say this. Judging on his video editing, why would he fake it? You know what I mean? Like, why would he fake something to where you can see in the editing he's very clearly there for a long time?
difficulty. Complete that night.
You know what I mean?
Unlock the custom night, where you can now create your own night by manually adjusting the AI of each animatronic, making them harder or easier. Since the max difficulty setting of every animatronic is 20 AI, it didn't take long until players began to attempt 420 mode, or 2020 mode as it was.
That is easily one of the worst things I've ever completed, dude. When I done 420 mode for the first time, I cannot explain to you the feeling.
Called back then. Markiplier was one of these players, and on August 21st of 2014 would complete the original 2020 mode in Fnaf 1, demonstrating his skill within the game. Around 3 months after
Has anyone here in chat also done 420 mode, completed it?
Fnaf 2 released and continued to build the hype around the series. In this new game with more than double the animatronic.
Has anyone here also completed 420 mode?
To see if the King of Fnaf would attempt the now hardest challenge within the series. All 10 animatronics in Fnaf 2 set to 20 AI or 1020 mode.
The worst day of my life was completing 1020 mode.
Markiplier would do just that, uploading a video in which he completed.
I'll save you the effort. The evidence in the video clearly
proves
proves he did in fact fake it.
Really cemented Mark's place as the king of FNAF. But as the years went on and people began to understand more and more about how these FNAF games work under the hood, some questions began to arise as to whether or not Markiplier legitimately completed 1020 mode in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Some animatronics seemed to be missing from certain parts of the video, and there seemed to be some weird cuts all throughout it. And those suspicions
I haven't watched this video in probably 8 years, so
this video, I do want
I
to
am
make it
gonna
explicitly clear that
not
I do
remember
not
a lot
hate,
of things.
nor do I want people to hate Markiplier. I grew up watching Markiplier. Markiplier is one of the most genuine and down-to-earth people on this platform.
I would
don't
love to
want
meet
this
Mark.
video to seem like a hit piece made out of pure hate. I just think it's cool that the technical FNAF community is so knowledgeable about these games that with just 15 to 20 seconds of footage, we can tell exactly what's happening within the game. It
Oh
also
my
gives me
god,
an
this
excuse
is
to go a
very
little bit deeper
scientific.
into my favorite original FNAF game that hasn't been seen on this channel in detail in quite a long time. Regardless of what your opinions are, remember it's just a game that he played 10 years ago at that. Don't go into Markiplier's comments and harassing him. Please keep it to yourself, be respectful, and most importantly, enjoy the video. Now, before
Again,
we talk about
that's
what
the
was
greatest
truly
way of
going on in
describing this.
Markiplier's video
You should not care if he did fake it or not. It's not deep at all.
itself, I'm going to spend the first part of the
If I could fake it, if I knew I didn't have to go through the pain of completing 1020 mode of that long ago, I would have done it.
this video
yeah.
talking about exactly how FNAF 2 works. I won't be going over how everything in this game works, as it does get very deep with some super niche information. I'll just go over everything that is relevant in order to investigate Markiplier's completion. Because of the nature of this video,
When is Stell's coming out? The release date will be at the end of the month.
whenever I talk about anything relating to how FNAF 2
As in, the release date will be revealed at the end of the month.
works, I'll put the source code from the FNAF 2 MFA file in the bottom left corner here to show exactly where I'm getting my information from. And before anyone comments
Oh god,
about
this is really
yes,
scientific.
all code and gameplay that will be showcased in this video is from version 1.031 of FNAF 2, the same version that Markiplier played 1020 on. The first and most basic thing to go over applies to almost every animatronic in the game, and it's how they move throughout the building. Most FNAF games operate on a system known as movement opportunities. This concept can be broken into two pieces: AI values and intervals. In FNAF 2, all intervals are exactly 5 seconds. This does get a bit wonky on older patches, and we'll get into that later, but just for the sake of this explanation, assume that every interval is exactly 5 seconds long. On every 5-second interval, all regular animatronics within the building will have a chance to move based on their AI value. Foxy and Golden Freddy here work a bit differently, but they aren't really that relevant for anything in Markiplier's completion, so we won't have to talk about them here. Now, let's use Withered Freddy as an example for how movement opportunities work. We could pick anyone in this group here, but Withered Freddy is my favorite animatronic of all time, so we'll go with him. Withered Freddy starts out in the parts and service room, and on his next successful movement will move to the main hallway. So on the next 5-second interval, the game looks at Withered Freddy's AI value. For this example, let's say his AI value is 10. Now, the game will roll a random number between 1 and 20. If this number is less than or equal to Withered Freddy's AI, he will move into the main hallway. Think of it like the animatronic rolling a 20-sided die in order to determine if they're going to move. In fact, this analogy has been used so much that you can almost think of it like the frame rule bus analogy from Super Mario Bros. Speedrunning in Fnaf terms. If you've been paying attention, then you might have picked up on the fact that when the game rolls the random value to compare against Withered Freddy's dice roll, it's a value between 1 and 20.
Yo, we got a Twitch sub? What the hell? Yo, Rovan just gifted us up the Pepsi's. Yo, that's insane. Thank you so much, man. Yo, thank you so much for the sub.
Values that we see on the
Yo, I can't believe people actually like. I didn't know people like do subs and stuff on Twitch. See, the thing is, that always surprised me. Like genuinely watching my videos. Like my videos and streams, they're free, dude. They're free. Enjoy them, bro. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Genuinely, thank you so much.
Green. This is why 20
Holy
is
shoot,
the max
dude.
difficulty, because
Thank you so
on
much for the
20
sub.
AI, it wouldn't matter what Freddy rolls. He's always going to be rolling a random number less than or equal to 20, so he's always going to be moving on every 5-second interval. To simplify this further, however high an animatronic's AI value is, that AI value over 20 is their percent chance to move. So for 10 AI, what's the chance? 50%. 15 AI, 75%. 5 AI, 25%.
This is very informational and I like it. I can already tell this is a very well done and cohesive video, and I like that.
Regarding animatronic movement in combination with movement opportunities. Firstly, animatronics cannot move backwards in Fnaf 2. Every regular animatronic has a starting camera and a return point. The starting camera is where they will start at the beginning of the night, and the return point is the camera that they will return back to after they're cleared from the office by using the Freddy mask. As you can see in this clip, after Toy Bonnie leaves the office, he does not go back to Cam 9, but instead returns to a closer camera. For some characters, these cameras are one and the same, but for others, their return points can be much closer to your office than their starting cameras. The only regular animatronics that don't follow this movement rule exactly are Mangle and Withered Freddy, who have two 50-50s in their movement paths. Everyone else makes a beeline straight for your office. This will be super important for later in this video, so remember that animatronics cannot move freely around the building like in FNAF 1, 3, 4, or 6. They are always on a direct path towards your office. Secondly, animatronics in FNAF 2 are never truly at 20 AI. Even when set to 20 AI in the custom night, FNAF 2 will hard cap most of the animatronics AI at 15, with Golden Freddy being capped at 10 and Withered Foxy capped at 17. The reason
that makes sense because Foxy's always
even on 1020
Foxy's
mode.
always
So
the most
remember
active.
That for all regular animatronics, even if you set their AI value to any value between 15 and 20, the game will cap it at 15 when you enter the night. So we know that on 1020 mode, every regular animatronic has a 75% chance to move on every 5-second interval. Keep that in the back of your head as it's going to be super important later. Now, before we move on to analyzing Markiplier's video, I'd like to give thanks here to It's Taken for helping me with this section and everything that you're going to see from here on out in this video. Now, with all of the background knowledge out of the way, we can discuss Markiplier's video itself. Before we get into the math or anything, it's important
I'm
to
really
consider
enjoying
why
this
we're
video
even
so far.
suspicious of this
It's
run
really
in the first
interesting.
place. Well, to put it simply, it's because Markiplier didn't include the full uncut run of 1020 mode. But it's not just that. Yes, it is strange that he didn't include the full completion, especially considering that for both Sister Location and FNAF 1, max modes that he did before and after 1020 mode, he did leave in the full run. But you might be saying, well, Mark cut his runs of 420 on FNAF 4 and Nightmare Aggressive only on FNAF 3, so why aren't we talking about those as well? It is true that he cut the footage up in FNAF 3 and FNAF 4. However, I'd like you to pay attention to the placement of his cut at the end of his FNAF 2 run specifically. Here, I'll play the clip.
I'm sweating, I'm crying, that was awesome and awful, I hate it, I never want to do it again. Okay, so on the rumor mill,
Can't blame
Five Nights at
him.
Freddy's 3. Oh, I need a minute. Okay, so the rumor is Five Nights at Freddy's.
After Markiplier completes the night, he doesn't just go to the custom night to show off his Golden Freddy star, or even re-enter the night to show off the Golden Freddy plushie that you obtain from beating 1020 mode. Instead, he insists that he has to catch his...
Wait, whoa, hold on. Something has come in from the on the YouTube chat. Yo, BD Studios. Thanks for the 2 director's chair with the words on set. Yo, thank you so much for the 2, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing good. I don't know why the alert box hasn't shown up. It probably will in like 10 seconds now. Bro, thank you so much. Yo, what's good? Tiago, what's good, man? How you doing? Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, okay, no, it's on... Okay. It's on my YouTube chat, but it didn't come on the alert box. I don't know why. Let me see if that's an issue, because I swear... Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, let me see this. This is okay. I thought I missed something. Okay, thank you. The T is in the YouTube chat. The T. The what? Did you see the Candyland trailer? I might have missed. I didn't watch it yet. No. If you are to replay FNAF 2, use Bone RNG. Basically, you don't need any more to use them. You don't need any more to use the music box camera anytime. Okay, that's sick. Hope you have a good day, Cal. Excited to see your new videos. I thank you, man. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm currently working on a few things here and there. See, the thing is, I'm also preparing for the Walton Falls charity stream on the 21st. I also have a new short film releasing tomorrow. Or short documentary, should I say? So I'm excited to see what people think of that. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Kyle, what's your favorite FNAF? 3 or 6? It's easy to yeah. Okay, got you.
The mode.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, huh? No, never mind. Gotcha.
Then transitions using a crossfade to the custom night screen where Golden Freddy mode is marked as completed. At no
this is
point
interesting.
do we ever see Mark go from the menu to this Golden Freddy screen all in one cut. This led people to speculate whether or not Markiplier had played on an easier difficulty than true 1020 mode, then passed the recording off as legitimate by cutting up the footage. In fact, Mark even acknowledges cutting the footage in this exact way as suspicious in his FNAF 3 Nightmare Aggressive Only completion, in which he did a very similar cut.
Aggressive nightmare mode. That is aggressive nightmare mode. Complete, legit, done. Not that it matters because my webcam fell over and I could have cut in between there like, yeah, I was doing fast night, no errors radar. But god damn it. Oh man.
The only reason that we aren't talking
Fair enough, honestly. What's my film channel? I'll show you now. Hold on. I'll grab it up and I'll show it on screen. Here we go. This is my film channel. As you can see, I have all my short films here. Then I have my podcast, and I have my essays, I have my vlogs, and then I have my actual videos I've been uploading the last 2 days. See, that's me, Common Only Films. But yeah, my new documentary comes out tomorrow, and it's my first project in film school. So this is my first film college production, which is a lot of fun. I gotta say, I had a lot of fun making this. It's something completely different that I had like the opportunity to work with, and it was something that I learned a lot from. So even if I don't personally like what I done with this film, however, I still had a lot of fun making it, and I learned a lot. So that was the main thing I'm taking away from that film production. Yeah.
About that run as well is because there's virtually nothing to go off of in his winning run. Whereas in FNAF 2, as you'll see, there is quite a bit of evidence. I guess the idea might have been a bit fresh in his mind. As early as 11 years ago, a user named Villain
as early as
on
11
the
years ago.
r/Freddy subreddit, and I promise, dude, I will avenge you because this man got mauled in the replies. So let's rewind a bit. We know that Markiplier is constantly cutting up the footage throughout the video. So the only footage that matters to us right now are the last 18 seconds after the last gameplay transition, from 9:09 to 9:27, since this is the only raw footage that we know for a fact is from the winning run. If we look closely at this footage, you might notice that something seems a little bit off. Here, I'll play the clip in full. If you don't see it at first, within Mark's footage, there isn't a single sighting of any toy animatronics whatsoever. We only directly see Withered Freddy and Withered Chica. But it doesn't just end there. Remember earlier how I said that movement opportunities and that 75% chance would be really important for this video? Well, there happens to be two characters that make the likelihood of this run being legitimate decrease drastically. They are Balloon Boy and Mangle.
Okay.
Now, what makes Balloon Boy and Mangle
This
special
music,
in comparison
dude.
to the rest of the toy animatronics that are also missing is that they both have distinct sound cues that they play when they move throughout the building.
That's
meaning
fair.
we're able to know if they fail movements even if we can't directly see them.
I feel like
Balloon
Mark would
Boy's
have got
movement
grilled
path
if they
is as
found out he
follows.
cheated earlier in the
starts
days of
camera
FNAF.
10, then
I
moves
mean,
to
yeah,
camera 7,
valid,
then
honestly, but
3, 1,
again,
5,
I don't
and
care
then
if he
blind
cheated it or
spot.
not.
He doesn't have renders
It's
for
such a
camera 7,
difficult
3,
game.
1, but based on the code that I'm showing in the
So I
bottom
can't
left corner,
even
you can see that those are
blame
indeed
him, I
his
guess.
movement paths. On every movement except for his very first, you'll see that this alterable variable b of cam1 is set to a random number between 1 and 3. These values for alterable variable b correspond to the 3 respective sound cues that Balloon Boy can make when moving between any of these cameras.
Hi.
I hate Balloon Boy so much, dude.
Hello.
So
Especially
we
in
know
the
that every
game.
time Balloon Boy isn't in camera 10, he has a 1 in 4 chance to stay silent on every 5-second interval. Mangle is similar. She starts in camera 12, then moves into 11, 10, and 7. From here, Mangle will move into the office hallway, then cam 2. She then has a 50-50 to either move into cam 1 or into the vent. If she moves into cam 1, she'll
As
move
someone who's
back to
also in
cam
college and understand time investment, get to see you're doing well on the channel, thriving road to 10k. I mean,
2
hopefully
on
we
her
get
next
10k
successful
soon,
movement.
dude.
If
I'm
she moves
praying.
into the vent,
I mean,
she'll
I'm
move into
hoping
the
for
vent blind
10k.
spot after 5 seconds
If you
and
haven't
past
already hit
any
that
faulty
subscribe button,
cameras.
hit that
As I
subscribe
stated
button.
before,
We're so
along
close
with
to
Withered
10k.
Freddy, this makes Mangle
We're
one
so,
of the
so
only
close. We're like
characters in FNAF 2 that can move
1,000
somewhat
subs and a bit
randomly,
off.
albeit only between 2 cameras.
We're
What's
so
important for us,
close.
though, is how Mangle's sound cues work. Once Mangle is in the main hall, the game uses a similar structure to Balloon Boy to play her sound cues for further movements. In fact, it's the exact same structure, with a random number being pulled from 1 to 3, and each of those numbers corresponding to a sound cue that can be heard throughout the building. The only difference is that Mangle's sound cues are produced by her being in a range of positions called hear footsteps, then moving, or moving into that range from cam 7, whereas Balloon Boy's happen in his movement
There
code
is a
itself,
lot of
which results in
scientific
the same
value almost
outcome.
to this.
In this case,
Well, not
it sounds
scientific,
like a
but you know what I
metal
mean.
clanging.
It's edited really well, by the way.
The only difference between Balloon Boy and Mangle is the variable name, B for Balloon Boy and M for Mangle. So we know that Mangle's movements from the main hall into the office hallway into cam 2 to cam 1, and cam 1 to cam 2 will all play some sort of universal sound cue, basically anything in this area of the building. We also know that Mangle will return to the main hall upon being cleared, meaning that any movement that isn't her going into your vent will play one of these 3 sound cues. And we know that Balloon Boy will always play a sound cue if he's past his first movement. Now, let's watch Mark's winning clip again. Remember to keep your ears peeled for any sound cues. Well, that's a bit strange. On top of not seeing any toy animatronics, we also don't hear any sound cues from Balloon Boy or Mangle. This is weird, but just how weird is it? Well, along
That's
with some
really
theoretical
interesting,
math that we'll
actually.
get into later, I also decided to do some field research by collecting some 1020 runs that I know are legitimate. First, I have Oh Look It's Fnaf's completion of 1020 mode, the first recorded completion, which was a raw recording in its entirety. For extra insurance, I also went ahead and downloaded the 1.031 patch of Fnaf 2 that Markiplier was playing on, and beat 1020 mode with the same old strategy on that patch. If you'd like to see that full video uncut, it's up on my second channel. So let's look at the last 15 seconds of footage from those 2 other completions.
That's interesting. Also, yeah, Stells will be on both channels, yeah. It'll release on this channel first and then my film channel after.
Well, that's a bit strange. In the last 19 seconds of A Look It's Fnaf's completion, the same length as Markiplier's ending clip, we heard 4 sound cues from Mangle and 4 sound cues from Balloon Boy. In my run, we heard 2 sound cues from Mangle and even see her physically, and 2 sound cues from Balloon Boy. I mean, that's a little odd. It seems like for both other clips, there was quite a few Mangle and Balloon Boy sounds. It's not just the last 15 seconds either. In fact, if you take any 15 seconds from either of these legitimate completions that isn't at the start, obviously,
this is so in depth, it's crazy.
And that's based
Holy
only
hell.
on sound, not even seeing other toy animatronics or counting Balloon Boy's silent points when he's in the vent blind spot, even though he is
This is
physically
so
visible.
in depth, dude.
And
Holy
yes, I not
God.
only beat 1020 True Old
It's like
Strat for
so
this video,
in depth.
but I also sifted through both of these recordings for 2 hours straight, marking out every single 5-second interval and seeing if Balloon Boy and Mangle made any noises. So if you'd like to make this very tired man really happy, if you learned something new, or you're just enjoying the video so far, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It means the world to me. Now, back to the game. How weird was—
That's incredible. Holy God, bro. Like, dude. Yo, Marco, that's sick, dude. By the way, sorry, Marco just sent me a photo. He has the stream up on his TV with this Christmas tree. Dude, that's so cool. That's wild. See, the thing is, I don't even watch my own videos. Like, it's weird to even see, like, my videos up on, like, an actual TV screen. Even seeing films and stuff.
Statistically
it's crazy.
Speaking. This clip is approximately 19 seconds long, meaning 3 5-second intervals took place within the clip. We know that everyone moves on 5-second intervals, so if we hear a bang in the vents, we know that that happened on a 5-second interval, and we can use that to map out all the intervals within the clip. For this section, I'll be speaking in video timestamps when referencing intervals. We hear vent bangs at 9:13 and 9:19, but we don't hear any at 9:24. Meaning an interval did pass, as it was 5 seconds away from the last vent bang, but no one was close enough to the office to enter the vents or leave them. We also know that the last interval—
Hold on, someone's ringing me. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, chat.
happened.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
Before this clip had to have been at 9:08, 5 seconds before 9:13. Keep this in mind as this will be important for Mangle specifically later. This means that in the last 19 seconds of Mark's completion, he passes over 3 intervals where either Balloon Boy or Mangle could have made their sound cues. We also know that Balloon Boy couldn't possibly be in camera 10, where his next movement is silent, as right when the clip starts, Mark still has the mask on from a blackout, and we don't hear any immediate banging in the vents. When a vent animatronic that isn't Toy Bonnie leaves the vents, they'll always play this audio file.
Dude, this is so, like, in-depth. It's crazy.
And since we don't hear it at the beginning of the clip, we know that Balloon Boy couldn't
Yo,
have
thanks for joining
possibly
the
been
Discord,
here
dude. I
before this
appreciate
clip
it.
started. So he can't be in camera 10 at the point of the clip starting without failing any extra movements. Now we know that in order for this clip to be legitimate, Balloon Boy had to have failed his movement on all 3 intervals, totaling at 3 failed movements. Mangle is a bit more complicated. Unlike Balloon Boy, Mangle's sound cues last pretty long, ranging from 2.2 seconds to 4.7 seconds. Why is this important? Well, remember that this clip
What about
fades in at
6.7
exactly
seconds?
9:09, and we know the previous interval before this clip started would have been 9:08, meaning even if Mangle's random sound cue selection
I'm funny,
ended
right,
up on
guys?
her shortest sound cue, Metal Walk 2, we'd still be able to hear it
Right.
as the clip transitions in. If you think I'm just cherry picking here, we can look at earlier clips in the video that were played on actual 1020 and hear this exact thing happening. If we look at 322 to 329, a clip where Mark dies at 325, you can hear a Mangle sound cue from an interval that occurred before the clip started.
God damn it, damn you!
So let's try and pinpoint the best possible position Mangle could be in to favor Mark's odds here. For Mangle to not make any sound cues, we'd have to have her moving from cam 2 into cam 6, as she doesn't make a distinct sound
Have you
cue on
seen
that
where he
movement.
plays a
And
real
we can
time
reason that for the sake
FNAF
of
1
Mark's
420
defense,
with
the
a nice
banging in the vent
6
is Mangle.
hours
We know that
long.
Mangle cannot have
There's a
possibly
FNAF
moved into
game
the
that's
vent on the
6
908
hours. That's
interval.
insane.
Why? Using the same logic
That
that
is
Balloon Boy couldn't have been in
insane.
cam 10.
There's
if
no
Mangle were to move
shot.
into cam 6 at 908, we'd be
No
hearing the
way,
last 2
dude.
seconds
That's
of Event
insane.
Walk 1 as the clip starts. So even
That's
in the best
genuinely
case,
insane.
Mangle is guaranteed to fail a movement at 908. From here, things are a little bit more open-ended, and we have to account for that. Mangle and Balloon Boy are special characters, and not just how they make sounds when they move throughout the building, but also how they enter your office, as they are the
Balloons.
only 2 characters that can sit in your office without jump scaring you. For this reason, Scott coded the game such that Mangle and Balloon Boy aren't able to move into your vent blind spot unless the cameras are pulled up.
So
This doesn't
that's
apply to other
crazy.
vent characters like Toy Bonnie or
I
Toy
would not
Chica,
be able
with
for
Toy
that,
Bonnie
dude.
just needing the light to be off to move in, and Toy Chica just moving in regardless. This is important to us because the last interval in this clip happens when Mark is just sitting in the office. So if Mangle is in camera 6 during this interval, it works in Mark's favor when calculating the odds, as she doesn't need to fail a movement here to stay in camera 6. This leaves 3 possible paths in which Mangle can move after she fails the first movement opportunity. She could not move on both intervals, she could not move then move into the vent, and she could move into the vent and then not move. Since all 3 of these events can satisfy this condition, we compute the probabilities of each one, then add them together. Now, we multiply that with the odds of Balloon Boy failing all 3 of his movements, which comes out in total to 13 over 4,096.
Jesus,
This
oh
is a
my
low
God.
chance, but it's still possible to happen. Though, if we consider any case
That's
where Mangle
wild.
isn't starting in camera 2, the odds get dramatically worse, instead resulting in 1 in 16,384. But remember, this
What
is
in the
only
Avengers
factoring in
Endgame,
2
bro?
animatronics. There were no sightings of any toy animatronics across this entire clip. We only saw the original 4. That's right, we only saw the original 4 animatronics. Come to think of it, why did Markiplier react so hard when he saw the 3rd star in the menu? You get that from 420 mode, not 1020 mode. Ooh, shit. If we circle all the way back to when we were first talking about why this run was suspicious, it was because of the cut after Markiplier beat it, cutting from the menu to the Golden Freddy custom night screen.
This guy is way
Why
too
didn't
good
they
at
just go
math for
straight
my
to the
own
custom night
liking.
menu all in one clip? Because his winning run wasn't performed on 1020 mode, it was performed on 420 mode. Doesn't it make a lot of sense? We don't see any toy animatronics in the entire clip, and the odds of Mangle and Balloon Boy being in positions where they can't be heard or seen are very, very low. But to me, what's so weird is how Mark reacts when he sees the 3rd star. You see that he pauses for a moment, sees the star, then pops off even more than he already was. However, you don't get this star from 1020, you get it from 420 and only 420. If we go into the save file for the game, you'll see these variables, C1 through 10. All of these variables correspond to a custom night preset within the custom night menu. If one of them is set to 1, then you obtain a specific reward for that preset. For
That's
420
sick.
mode or C1, you unlock the gold star. For New and Shiny, you unlock the Toy Bonnie action figure. For Double Trouble, you unlock the Bonnie plush. For Night of Misfits, you unlock the
I
Baby
love
plush.
that these little challenges exist. I don't know what it is, like getting like these little collectibles and stuff on your desk in FNAF. I think they're like such a cool way of adding like customization to your game. I love that.
For Foxy, you unlock the Foxy plush. For Ladies Night, you unlock the Chica plush. For Freddy's Circus, you unlock the Freddy plush. For the Cupcake Challenge, you unlock the Cupcake. For Fazbear Fever, you unlock Withered Freddy's microphone. And for 1020, you unlock the Golden Freddy plush. All of these events are completely exclusive to their own presets, meaning if you beat 1020 and only 1020, you would still have 2 stars. Why does this matter? Well, Markiplier didn't have any of the rewards on his desk for any of the other presets. He just went straight into
Oh my
1020 mode.
god.
You can even see in the clip from 525 to 540 that when Markiplier dies and the game goes back to the main menu, he only has 2 stars. He had never played any of the presets before 1020. So if he went back into the menu after beating Golden Freddy mode and only Golden Freddy mode, he should have seen this. This is a file that I had beat 1020 and no other presets on. And as you can see, I have the star in the custom night menu, Golden Freddy is on my desk, but I don't have the 3rd star in the main menu.
Bro, he
So
actually
we determined that
didn't
Markiplier
do it.
played 420,
Whoa.
acted like it was 1020, then
That's
cut
insane.
the footage to the custom night menu to show the supposed proof that he had beaten 1020 mode. But if he didn't beat 1020 mode, how did he get these stars in the custom night menu? Believe it or not, FNAF games are insanely easy to cheat, especially the first and second game. The most well-known method is a simple
I was just literally about to say this. You can, in FNAF 1, you can press a keybind that just literally ends the night. It's wild.
cheat code. In the first FNAF game, by pressing C, D, then the plus key on the number pad of the keyboard,
That's it,
you can instantly jump to the winning night frame and skip the night. This also worked in FNAF 2, with the added condition that your cursor had to be over Toy Freddy's nose on this poster in the office. However,
That's
this method
insane.
wasn't discovered until the code of both FNAF 1 and 2 was decompiled, which happened after Markiplier's video. But the other well-known
That
method
is
was
wild
known
when you
way
think
before
about it,
his
dude.
video, and that method is file editing. When I previously covered this topic in the technical FNAF iceberg video, a lot of people were defending Markiplier.
Get ready
by
for the
saying that he
hair
wouldn't be able to
strand
figure
crash
out how to
out.
file edit. And if
What do you
anything,
mean?
That just kind of seems like an insult to the guy's intelligence. If anyone here has ever played modded Minecraft, it's essentially just that, but even easier. If you're on a Windows computer, just press the Windows key and R at the same time to pull up the run window. Then type in %appdata% and go into the MMF applications folder. Open Freddy 2 in any kind of text editor and boom, you can now change your save file. By just setting C10 to 1, you've now beaten Golden Freddy mode. Plenty of tutorials on how to do this existed before Mark's video, and if you still think
No
Mark
way.
wouldn't be able to figure this out, here's a Steam post from my profile in
I'm not even gonna
2015.
lie, I would do this just to have the plushies on my desk. I'm not gonna lie, I just love having the plushies there. They're so
that I
cool,
made
dude.
at 9 years old.
I want those
finally
plushies
beat 1020
so
mode.
bad.
Yeah, I am sure you did, buddy. If 9-year-old me can figure it out, I'm sure Mark can too. And that was about where I was ready to wrap up this video. The extremely low odds when only factoring in 2 animatronics, the fact that
What do you mean
0
by
toy
hair
animatronics
strand?
were seen anywhere in the last clip, combined
Wait a minute. Why is there a chapter called Hair Strand?
with the suspicious
No.
cuts that weren't present in
No.
his sister location and FNAF 1 videos, and the 3rd star, all point to the theory that Mark pretended like he was playing 1020 mode while actually playing on 420 mode.
Oh,
Then cut
no.
the footage, edited his file for the supposed proof that he had beaten 1020 mode, then made a jump cut after acting like he needed to take a breather. But I decided to take one last look at the rest of this video, and
Oh,
that's
no.
when I found something that makes this a whole lot crazier.
Oh
Bring up
my
the
God.
detective thread board because things are about to get even more interesting.
No way. The hair strand. I love how
I
even
think
the
even without this next part of the video, it's pretty clear what happened. But this
I
was
love how even the guy making this video knows that like saying this is correct. Like that chapter alone has its own little edit of like this really epic music saying the hair strand. I love that this is like self It knows itself how stupid that could sound. I love this.
Just a lot of other weird stuff that I found in every
Oh,
part
I
of the
love this
video that
guy.
isn't the last 19 seconds. YouTube videos back in this time period
The
didn't have
hair
much
strand of
editing involved.
87.
They were more carried by the
God damn it,
personality
dude.
of the content creator. So I was able to map out every single cut in this video and analyze and compare
That's
every single clip
insane.
throughout
Oh
it.
my
The first thing that I
God.
noticed was that there were some stark contrasts between some of the clips at the beginning of the video and some of the clips near the end of the video. I first
I
went
like
through
your
every
Irish
clip
accent.
and
Thank
applied
you
the
very
same
much. I
tests that
appreciate
I
it.
did on the ending clip, listening for Balloon Boy and Mangle's universal sound cues. Out of the 37 total clips, in 5 of them, Mark was at the very start of the night explaining something to the audience, so we'll disregard those. In 2 of the clips, he dives too early into them to make anything out. Then in 27 clips, with 15 of them being deaths, we either see or hear Mangle or Balloon Boy in some way. And with how much more active everyone generally seems to be, we can safely say that these clips are likely to be on 1020 mode. That leaves clip 18, 20, 35, and as we already discussed, the 37th clip in which Mark completes the night. When I was first piecing together the rest of this video after initially studying the last clip, I was looking for something, anything that was changing between clips so that I could possibly link them together. Obviously, nothing in the game would work, but maybe something in the face cam will. So I began to study the face cam in between clips and see if anything at all changed between them. Well, I noticed that sometimes when Mark dies, he tends to touch his hair in some way, meaning that if his hair was in the exact same position throughout multiple different clips, then those clips are likely to be from the same run. This isn't exactly concrete, but it was what led me to consider that maybe other parts of the video aside from the last 19 seconds should also be looked at and taken into consideration. And if you look
This is an incredible
really closely
breakdown.
at the top left corner of Mark's hair, you can
This
see this tiny strand that pokes out and casts a pretty noticeable shadow on his forehead. And we see this across all of these suspicious clips. 18, 20, 35, and 37. You can even see in transitions, like clip 35 to 36, how it disappears then reappears on the transition to clip 37. Applying the BB and Mangle tests from the
That's
ending clip to all
insane.
of these clips with the hair strand, we have these results. Some parts of these clips are just absolutely insane, like in clip 35 where we don't hear a single vent noise.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Hello.
That's
Some
wild.
others also just kind of come off as like bad acting. Like in clip 18, what is bro stressing about? No one is here and he has like a full box. If we take all of this into consideration, it's very likely that these 4 clips were all part of the same winning run, and were stitched in with 10-20 fails to give the illusion that the run was legitimate. I also decided to keep track of the nighttime during each clip, which led to some even weirder findings. Of all of the clips
This
in the
is
video,
insane.
Mark is only shown to make it past 2 AM in 6 clips. The 4 clips with the hair strand that we talked about being part of the quote-unquote winning run played on 420 mode, but also 2 additional clips. In clips 25 and 36, we do see toy animatronics, and we don't see the hair strand, so we know it's not part of the clips that could make up the 420 run. But everyone just seems super slow, or just not as active as they normally would be in 1020 mode. This is especially evident in clip 25, when the danger ambience, that FNAF 2 meme noise that everyone knows and loves, completely stops.
Ah! Ah! Oh, fucking fucker, fuck. So lucky.
If you don't know how insane that is, this danger audio plays not just when someone is in the hallway or in the vents, but if anyone is in cam 5, 6, 1, or 2. Do you realize how insane that is? At 4 AM and 10:20, no one was even remotely close to Mark. The intervals for this clip are as follows. So we have 3
don't know
movement
at that
opportunities
point,
total within
but
the
then
clip.
again,
in order for the danger
if the
sound cue
statistics
to
are there, I
completely
might just be
stop,
wrong.
assuming best case odds that everyone was just magically cleared from the office the frame this clip started, 4 animatronics would have to fail 3 movements in a row, as their return points are only 1 camera outside this this range. Freddy would have to either fail one of his 3 movements or succeed all 3 movements and hit a 50-50 to move back into Cam 7. Balloon Boy would have to fail at least 1 movement, so accounting for the fact that his movement could be any of his 3 intervals, we use this formula. And Toy Freddy would have to fail 2 movements, but we account for the fact that it can be any 2 movements, and that comes out to, in the absolute best case, 1 in 240,136,397.
Oh my god.
Best case. I also want to make it clear here that the situation in which everyone is at their starting positions the moment the clip
That's
starts
actually
literally
insane.
cannot happen in normal gameplay. If we were to somehow simulate something like this happening, at the very minimum, we need 2 extra failed movements from Withered Bonnie or...
I am just in awe of how deeply in depth this video is. I don't even know how to react, because I'm just like kind of looking at it like going, whoa, because I'm so like all the numbers and everything, they're just so like
Withered Chica in order to keep
they're
them
so
in their starting
crazy
camera as everyone is being cleared, which bumps the odds up to a cool 1 in roughly 4 billion. Now, I've played a lot of FNAF 2 in my time, and I will tell you firsthand, I have never, ever seen a clip of legitimate 1020 where the danger ambience completely stops, making it highly unlikely that this clip was played on 1020 either.
That's insane.
If you're curious about the other oddball clip, while not as impressive as the 1 in 4 billion, is still decently rare. I'll throw up the math on screen for this one, but it all boils down to there only being 1 sound cue in this clip from Baby and Mangle, when you're expected to hear around 6 on average, which comes out to a 1 in 782. Magnitudes below clip 25, but still pretty rare nonetheless. All of this leads to the fact that Mark, at least on legitimate 1020, might have not even gotten past 2 AM. Since every clip past 2 AM either has the hair strand with no toys and no BB or Mangle sounds, we know it was part of the quote-unquote winning run played on 420 mode. If there's no hair strand, the clips just have insane odds that make it seem very unlikely to have been played on 1020 mode. And honestly, this does kind of make sense. The way that Mark was playing in a lot of these clips just isn't really the correct way to play the old strat. He's winding for 4 ticks, then pulling down the cams in some of these clips, when you normally wind for 6 at the absolute minimum. And as someone who beat 1020 with the true old strat, you need every tick you can get. The left vent characters in Toy Bonnie are extremely punishing to your music box. Now, if we look back at everything from the perspective that Mark was playing legitimately, he would have to cut the winning night footage such that only the last 20 seconds were shown on camera, react to the star that is obtained from 420 mode despite never being seen with it before his win, react so hard and be so mentally overwhelmed that he's forced to cut to the Golden Freddy custom night screen, gameplay that doesn't really match up with how you're supposed to play the true old strategy, and never seeing a toy animatronic past 2 AM, or just having odds that make it extremely unlikely to be on a 1020 setup. I guess there is no definitive 100% proof on the matter, but if I were to judge the legitimacy of the run, I think that it's pretty clear that Mark just beat 420 mode and inserted fails of 1020 mode throughout the video in order to make it look like he was playing on true 1020. So this begs the question, why did Mark do this? Well, Markiplier isn't known on YouTube for his insane gaming skill or anything. He's just known for being a funny and entertaining guy.
See, the thing is, I mean, I feel like there would have been a slip up at some point with him talking about 1020 mode, because like if you go to like FNAF 4's nightmare mode he does and everything like that, he always like states, oh, like FNAF 2 has been like 9 hours and stuff. So I feel like if he did fake it, there would have been a slip up at some point that he was actually like saying.
And he didn't mean anything bad by faking his run. It's not like the video was any less entertaining. But it's also important to consider that the style of content people would upload back then was so much different than how it is today. These days, we see YouTubers uploading maybe once a month with high quality movie-like edited videos. But back in those days, you'd see big name Let's Players dropping on the daily. Mark even says in his video that FNAF 3 is on the horizon, and he likely felt pressure to get this video out before FNAF 3 would release. He tried 1020 at first, and realized that the luck, skill, and most importantly time required for it just would not work with his schedule and upload frequency. And in all honesty, I get it. The pressure to get videos out at a reasonable frequency is insanely taxing. Trust me, I have been there plenty of times. Why do you think I used to like mentally break down in almost every video when I was on my come up back in the summer of 2024? Not because of the challenges themselves, but the pressure to get them out and satisfy the audience. It's a very real thing. And as someone who
True.
dedicates their life to these FNAF challenges, it has taken me months at a time to complete some of the hardest ones. Granted, those are more so from building up skill over a long period of time instead of just getting lucky like in 1020 mode, but even as a victor
Very
of
true.
1020 mode with the true old strategy, you still need an insane amount of luck to complete it. And it definitely took me longer than the one recording session that Mark was willing to give it.
Yeah.
And that's coming from someone who sweats day in and day out at these games. As
I
a casual
can't,
gamer
like,
who's just trying to have a good
I cannot explain to you how long it took me to beat 1020 mode when I was younger. Like, dude, it was literally, we were all at my friend's house and we all crammed around this one computer and we were like, all right, what are we doing? What we had like a whole like analysis about it, about beating FNAF 2. Like, I cannot understand. Like, I'll be so real. That was when me and Withered Foxy had the downfall of the relationship, because Foxy's my favorite character. So like when I was seeing Withered Foxy just consistently kick my ass, bro, yeah, it was so I can understand how draining 1020 mode would be, because oh my god, did it drain me, dude.
time and make an
I don't think I'd ever
video.
try it
I don't
again.
think anyone should be super surprised.
I
that
genuinely
Mark
don't
did
think I'd
this.
ever try it again.
Ultimately, Markiplier is an entertainer first and foremost, and in order to satisfy the quota for upload frequency back then, he really didn't have a choice.
What do we reckon's
As speedrunner
actually the
Carl
hardest
Jobst
night in
once
FNAF
said,
history?
"People don't
1020
cheat for
mode
faster
of
times, they cheat to
this,
get
1020
those
mode of
times
sister
faster."
location.
Now,
What do
I'd
we
like
actually
to
think
dedicate
is the
last
most
portion
difficult
of
one?
this video to addressing some common counter arguments that I often see regarding Mark's 1020 completion. The first and most common counter argument that I've seen has to do with how Mark edits the footage, with something along the lines of, well duh, Mark cut his footage, he wouldn't want people to sit through a ton of footage. And that would be fine, except for the fact that he cut the footage at the single most important point where you shouldn't cut it to prove that it was legitimate. And remember from earlier in the video, Mark knows this and acknowledged it in his Nightmare Aggressive Only completion. It also doesn't help that Markiplier showed his 2020 mode completion of
Isn't it
FNAF
True
1
Nightmare
in
FNAF
its
3? I
entirety.
actually
If he
don't
didn't want
know.
the footage to be repetitive, he definitely wouldn't have left it all in there, as FNAF 1 has the single simplest gameplay loop on top of having the longest
I'm
nights.
not too sure.
I just don't really see the argument here. And if you were to argue that
Let me
Mark
know in
was
the comments
editing
below what
his
you think
footage
the
more
most
as
difficult
time went
night
on
is.
and his channel evolved, then
Because
why did
I
he
actually
also
don't
have
know.
his sister location 1020
For me,
win
it's probably
uncut as well
1020.
in that video?
Well,
It
FNAF
just
2
doesn't really make
1020.
any sense. The only other counter argument that I've seen, as
Sis,
funny as
yeah,
it's
what I meant by 1020 mode sister location is Golden Freddy mode, by the way.
sounds, is that Mark is just a lucky guy. Listen, I want to believe this as much as you guys do, but you have to remember that in this case, luck is the secondary aspect of what we're looking at here. The only reason that it was worth looking at the odds of these clips was because
My
Mark
mouse just
reacted
hates
to the
me
third
tonight,
star
bro.
in the menu and cut the footage.
Keeps
If
clicking, my
anyone
mouse
got
is
crazy
stuck.
luck on a full raw recording of 1020, there wouldn't be a reason to doubt it. The
There we go.
math just backs up the theory that he faked the run, but that theory was originally created from the strange cuts. There was also a counter-argument that because Mark said that he was playing for 9 hours, the probability should be adjusted for the amount of runs that he played in that time frame. I initially thought about adjusting for this as well, but as I was talking
BV
to It's Taken
Studios,
about
what's
it,
good,
he
dude?
brought up a good point. The odds of animatronics not appearing would only factor into the overall probability if they had a direct correlation to failing runs. For example, let's look at the ending clip. In the last 20 seconds of the night, whether or not BB or Mangle move doesn't matter. If they're just moving around, it has zero correlation to the win rate of the night at this point. Therefore, the number of runs that Mark played, it doesn't really affect anything. It only adjusts the probability
okay.
by how likely you are to die.
Alright, so this is like more or less like the outro. Okay. Well, that video is so in depth, it's actually crazy. But like, it very much begs the question of like, oh my god, did he fake it? I mean, then again, it actually doesn't matter. But like, that was like such a good video. Like, it was in depth, so in depth, like the math and everything. Dude, that was an awesome video. Definitely go check out that dude's channel, because that was like a really in depth conversation about the Bones 5. Like, that was an incredible video. I really enjoy it. Like, just in general, it was one of them ones where you're kind of like delving into the depths of it all and kind of figuring out, okay, how is it, like, how could this be fake? And then when you actually like see the technical analysis of it all, it's absolutely insane. So definitely go check them out. That video is incredible. Like, honestly, I just read one of the comments, sorry, and it says, I feel like a child being told Santa Claus doesn't exist. But yeah, definitely go check out the Bones 5 video for yourself and give them the support, because that video is so in depth, it deserves way more views than just a 1.4 mil. that deserves at least like 7 mil, honestly. That's how good and in depth that is, honestly. A very, very good video. So definitely go support him because that was incredible. But yeah, that's all the time I have for tonight's stream, because I have to dip out because it's also getting pretty late for me as well. So I really appreciate everyone who has tuned in tonight. It's been a lot of fun to just chat and enjoy and play some FNAF, of course, as well. It was a genuinely just entertaining stream to do tonight, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I appreciate everyone who has tuned in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed the stream as well. Like, just in general, I appreciate every single last one of you guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a nice 3-hour stream, so I hope you all have enjoyed. I shall check you in the next one, of course, as always. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I shall see you all in the next time, and of course, have the most amazing day. Stay safe, and peace.